Thanks.
Om Ba
Hi, good evening everybody, and thank you very much for coming. It's really great to see lots of familiar faces here, but also new faces too. My name is Alvin Lee. I'll be your MC for the next 2 nights. First of all, I wanted to thank Geshe Michael and also Mercedes Beleda for a perfect, beautiful beginning to tonight. And we're really happy to welcome Geshe Michael back to Singapore. This is his 5th year in a row now in Singapore since 2009. So these 2 evenings, Geshe Michael is going to teach us about relationships, how to find the perfect partner, how to keep them, and how to stay happy with them, so that your relationships never end. This applies not only to your loved ones and your family, but also to your business partners, your clients, and also your friends. So that's what we'll be covering. Now, for those of you who perhaps have not had a chance to meet Geshe Michael yet, please allow me to give a brief introduction. Geshe Michael was a scholar and graduated with honors from Princeton, and was awarded the Presidential Scholarship by the President of the United States at the White House. He has been teaching since 1981 and was the first American to complete the 25-year Geshe degree, which is equivalent to a double doctorate in philosophy. After that, his teacher gave him a second examination, which was to start a diamond business and make at least $1 million a year to give to the poor and prove that he understood what had been taught to him. With that challenge, he started the Andon Diamond Corporation with a $50,000 loan, and that grew to become eventually a $250 million annual turnover business, and was sold to Warren Buffett in 2009. In 1999, Doubleday Publishing approached Geshe Michael to write The Diamond Cutter, and now it has become one of the most popular business books ever written, with millions of copies sold worldwide, and has been translated into over 25 languages. Geshe Michael now travels the world to over 20 countries every year to conduct DCI courses, and with at least another 160 cities waiting in the wings for him. So with that, please join me in giving a warm welcome to Geshe Michael. Welcome him back to Singapore.
Hi, thank you for coming. This is the 4th level of the DCI training, and we have 12 levels. The first 2 levels of DCI training are how to make money, how to... Let's try this. What I call oxygen money. Oxygen money means you are sitting in this room right now and you are breathing, and you are breathing oxygen, but you are not worried that there's not enough oxygen. You are just breathing, and I think money should be like that. Everybody should have enough money. Everybody should have as much money as they like or as they want. So the first 2 levels of DCI training are how to use Jinkanjing, Diamond Cutter Sutra, to make money. And we covered those 2. And my own life is an example. I studied in the monastery for 25 years. Then my teacher asked me, you start a business. Then I asked him, what's the business plan? And he said, Jinkanjing. Then Diamond Cutter Sutra. Then I said, show me the Diamond Cutter Sutra. Then we looked, I read the sutra, and it's a conversation between Buddha and his student, Subhuti. And Buddha asked Subhuti, is a mountain big, Subhuti? And Subhuti says, yes, Master, a mountain is big. And then Buddha said, why? Do you know what Subhuti said? What did Subhuti say? Buddha said, why is a mountain big? What did he answer, his student? Because mountain is not big. Okay, this was the answer in the sutra. Then my teacher said, "This is your business plan. You have to use this to run your business." You know. So I tried for I don't know years to understand Jinkanjing, to understand Diamond Cutter Sutra, and then finally I understood it. And it was easy to make money after that. It just comes, you see. If you understand Jinkanjing, you can make money easily. Whatever money you want, you can make. Level 3 is about meditation, how to meditate. And we finished that last year, how to do meditation, how to use meditation in business. And now we reached level 4. This microphone's not working both. Level 4 is how to have a successful relationship. And then level 5 is advanced relationship. Okay, so we have many relationships in our life. Maybe too close. So I think everyone would like to have a relationship. It's very okay. Maybe I go back again. Okay. I think everyone would like to have a nice relationship in their life. For me, when I think about a relationship, I think about sitting in the kitchen with another person, with your partner, with your wife or your husband or your partner, and you are sitting at the table, and it's evening time, and you are just relaxing. You already cooked the dinner, and you already ate the dinner, and now you are sitting with each other, and then you just talk about your life. You know, there's nobody in the world that you can talk about these things about your life, about secret things in your life, about what you are thinking, except your partner, I think. So in my mind, it's very important to have a relationship. I think everyone would like to have a nice relationship. There are several things that everybody wants in their life. I think it's nice to have money, okay? I'm a spiritual person. I like spiritual things. I don't like to do business all day. I think some business is difficult, you know. You always try to make money or something like that. But it's nice to have money if you want to do things, especially for other people. If you want to help other people, it's nice to have money, and it's nice to have enough money. If you're always worried about money, or you have a credit card debt and some big problem, then part of your mind is always worried about money. So I think if there's a way that we can find to have enough money all the time, then of course we would like to do that. Then to have a lot of money but you don't have a partner is a little bit strange, okay? You can buy a big house and you can live in a big place. I have some friends, they live on Nassim Road, next to the, what's his name? Sultan of Brunei. And, you know, those houses are very big, you know, and I went there to visit them. And if you are alone and you have a house like that, you know, the house has how many rooms? Like 20? No? 10 bedrooms? 20 rooms? I don't know. Then, but if you go there and you're alone, if there's nobody there, if you just go there and sit by yourself in a big house, it's not fun. I think to be happy in our life, it's nice to have money, it's nice to have a big house, but the house should be full of friends and people that you love, and they should be in harmony, they should be enjoying each other. And if you have that, if you have enough money, and if you have a nice big house, and if the house is full of happy people, and people are enjoying each other, then for me, that's happiness. That can be happiness. Also, we need good health, you know. If you work too hard to make money, You don't sleep, you're always working very late, you try to make more money, and then you get sick, or you feel tired, or like that. I think if you feel tired, and then you come home to your big house, and you come home to your family, it's no fun, you see? I think so. I think you should have 3 things, right? One is enough money, comfortable money, happy money. And then secondly, you should have nice relationships, nice family, nice friends. And then you should have good health. You should feel energy, happy energy. Is that all? Is that enough? Then do you feel happy? What do you think? Is it enough, those 3 things? Have enough money, have friends, good friends and family, nice partner, good relationships. And you feel young. Is it enough? Then do you feel happy? What do you think? Is it enough? I don't think so. I think some people I know, they don't have, what do you call, peace in their mind, right? Like they don't feel peaceful in their mind. They're always busy. Mind is always busy, and mind is worrying about future, or angry at somebody, unhappy. Like you feel angry at somebody, or you feel worry about the future, or like that. So I think if I have to choose what I want, okay, I like to have a lot of money, and I like to have nice relationships, and I like to feel young and strong. But of course I would like to have peace in my own mind, like a spiritual life. I think that would be nice. Is that enough? Do you want more than that? Can you think of more than that? Huh? Yeah, I think some purpose in life. Some purpose in life. I think peace outside, peace in the world, right? If there's fighting in my city, or there's fighting in my country, or if countries are fighting with each other, then I think it's difficult to feel happy. If I have a nice big house on Nassim Road, and I have enough money, and I have a good family, and I feel young, and in my mind is peace. But in other countries, people are fighting each other, killing each other, then for me, it's difficult to be happy. I don't feel comfortable. I want my world to be a happy place, like that. So, and then what Jay said, I think is true. I think all of us want to do something to make the world a good place. You see? After you get what you want, then you start to think about the rest of the world. I think like Bill Gates or Warren Buffett, the rich people, very rich people, then after they get enough money, they want to do more. They want to help make the world happy. They want to help the world be happy. So I think those are all makes us happy. All of those things together is what makes us happy. And then in our life, we try to get those things, right? Every day. I have a friend, she lives in New York. She's one of the wealthiest people in the world. And, I thought she must be happy. She has a private house in New York. She has a big private house in New York City. This is, nobody has a house in New York City. Everybody lives in an apartment. Even like Bill Gates and Warren Buffett, they live in an apartment, right? She has a private house in New York City. So rich, like that. So rich to have a house. And it's a big house. And she's there, and then I said, I met her for lunch one day. I said, what did you do today before lunch? And she said, I lay in my bed. I lay down in my bed. Then I said, why? And she said, no reason to get out of bed, nothing I want in my life, I'm, what do you call, depressed. I feel depressed, and I don't want to get out of the bed, She doesn't feel to step out of the bed. No reason to get out of the bed in the morning, And then that's very sad, I think. All of us, we wake up this morning. Do you remember? I remember we came from the airport 2 o'clock in the morning. Then they knock on my door, time to get up, and then I get out of the bed. Why I got out of the bed, I have to give 2 talks today, and I have other meetings, and I think, I have to get out of bed because I have something I have to do today, right? Then all of us, everybody here, if you are here, you came here because you got out of bed. I think so. So that means you have some reason to get out of bed. You were thinking today, I will go to my job, I will make some money. Or you thought, I will get out of my bed, I will see my friends, right? Or I will go do some exercise. Some people got out of bed to do their meditation, right? Or do yoga like that. But everybody got out of bed, right? We all got out of bed for something. And DCI training, my job is to help you find a new way to get the things you want, okay? A new way to get the things you want. We talked about it last time. Do you remember BokLok? Do you remember BokLok? And WokLok? Or MokLok? Or BokLok? BokLok? MokLok? Do you remember, how many people remember MokLok? Yeah, you were in Sweden and Japan. MokLok, do you remember? So I have to tell you about MokLok, okay? MokLok lived 50,000 years ago. He's a caveman. He lives in a cave. And that's MokLok. Then he has a wife. That's a BokLok. Okay, so MokLok lives with BokLok. And they live in a cave. Okay, so I can see them in their cave. And they stay in the cave. And in English we call hunter-gatherer, right? They are hunters and they have to look for food. When MokLok is the girl, I think. BokLok is the man. When BokLok gets up, when he gets out of bed, then he drinks his morning coffee, okay? And then he has to go to his job. So he tells his wife, I'm going to my job, honey. And she kisses him and say, have a nice day at work, BokLok. Then his job, what is his job? Hunting and gathering, okay? He has to go find food, Then he doesn't have to go to office building in Singapore, right? He just walk through the forest and he's looking for rice, wild rice. Like that. He's walking through forest. He doesn't have a schedule and he doesn't have laptop and he doesn't have iPhone. His job, just walk through the forest and look for rice, wild rice. Did you see wild rice? Did anybody see? It's a brown color and it takes like 2 hours to cook it. And you can find in the forest, if you go in the forest, you can find some wild rice. It only grows one piece here and one little piece here. So his job, BokLok, he has to go through the forest and he's looking for wild rice. And sometimes he will find one plant and he will pick it and he takes off the rice. Then he gets maybe, 10 pieces of rice. And then he has to hold it in his hand, Because he doesn't have a pocket, I think. Do you have that picture? So he holds it in his hand, Then he goes and looks for more rice and he puts it in his hand. And then what time he has to go home? Do you know? Huh? Before sunset. Yeah, when he has enough rice, he can go home, okay? Like, he doesn't have clock. They didn't invent a watch yet. He has a rice in his hand. When he has enough rice, he can go home, okay? Try to understand. Try to understand. He has so much stress. He has so much pressure. He has so much anxiety. Not like Singapore people, relaxed all the time. Okay. He has a real stress. Okay, you have stress, but not like BokLok. Okay, BokLok has real stress. Why? Tell me why. If he finds food, he will eat. And if he doesn't find food for 3 or 4 days, he and his wife and his kids all die. They all die. Okay? There's no choice. He cannot call Singapore government, I couldn't find rice today. Could you send me some rice? You know, they don't have those things. He has to find rice. You think you have stress. He has real stress. Okay? He has to find some rice. If he doesn't find rice, family will die. Okay? No choice. So of course he has to look and look and look. Okay? Then one day BokLok had good luck. He found a lot of rice, and he's coming home from the forest, wandering around the forest, and he came home with the rice. Then he met a dinosaur, okay, like Tyrannosaurus Rex. Then he's like, ah. Then dinosaur is also hunter-gatherer, but he's hunting BokLok. And he's not looking for rice, he's looking for people, you know, because he has to eat. If he doesn't find a person, his family also will die, you know. So he's find BokLok. Oh, this is good. I can have some breakfast, you know. And he starts to BokLok, and he throw down the rice and fight with the dinosaur. And they are fighting and fighting, and they are kicking dirt everywhere, fighting. Then what happened? The dinosaur said, "This food is too much trouble. This food is very difficult for me. I will go find some easier food. Maybe I can find an older person, you know." Then he left BokLok, okay? Then BokLok's they're all bleeding and tired, and he's like, I didn't die, I'm so happy. Then, where's the rice? Oh, I dropped the rice, we kicked the dirt on it, now it's all, I cannot find it. Then he has to go home with no rice. Then what happened? He has to tell his wife, no rice, right? He comes to the cave and he tells his wife, I'm sorry, honey, I met a dinosaur. He almost killed me. You know, we fight for the rice. I dropped the rice. Then I'm so happy I didn't die. Then his wife hit him. Then, why you hit me? I know you are lying. You went to the bar. You had a drink with your friends. You know, you didn't get some dinosaur, you know. Then you didn't work today. You didn't get any rice today. Then she got angry, right? I think so. Then you go to bed, no food. Okay, so he has to go to bed. Then, I don't know, after 3 months, BokLok is walking down the same place in the forest, looking for rice. And then suddenly what? He sees 100 rice plants in one place. He's like, never before. I never saw 100 rice plants in one place. This is so strange. This is unbelievable. Then BokLok is like more smart than Einstein. Really, you laugh, but I think he's much more intelligent than Einstein or Stephen Hawking or like that. He's much more intelligent. Then he's looking at the rice, you know. They always sit like this, you know. And he's like, then some idea came in his mind, you know, strange idea. It changed the world forever. It changed all our history. What was the idea? What was his idea? Yeah, he said, this is where I had a fight with the dinosaur 3 months ago. And I dropped all the rice. And then we covered it with dirt because we were fighting. And then it rained. And now there's 100 rice plants. Then I can see some light in his head, not like this one, okay? Some light come in his head. Dung! He's like, oh, this is the rice I dropped. Then if you cover with dirt, And if it rains, you can have 100 times more. Then he's so excited, he takes all the rice. Then he has 2 handfuls of rice. Then he runs back to his wife, right? What's her name? BokLok, whatever. Then, oh, BokLok, look, I have an idea. What's the idea? Look at this. She said, I have rice, 2 handfuls of rice. She's like, that's great. You didn't go to the bar today. Then he's like, wait, watch this. Then he goes, then he says, watch this. And he kicks dirt on it. Then what did she do? Bang. Hit him again. You're so stupid. Then what are you doing with this? Is our food. Why are you throwing the food on the ground you cover with dirt? You're so stupid. You go in the cave, no dinner. Just the same as before, okay? Then he said, no, this will grow. A plant will come. More, 100 times more. Trust me, believe me. No, you're an idiot. Go in the cave, no dinner. Then what happened? After 3 months, 300, 400 rice plants in that place, right? Then what did his wife say? I told you it's a good idea. This is such a good idea, Now, after this, we will always do this. When we get the rice, some of the rice, half the rice, we will throw on the ground and we will cover with dirt. And then that made farming. That was the first farmer. Is it difficult to be the first farmer? Yes, it's difficult. You have to be smarter than Einstein, okay? But I have a question. Is it difficult to teach the second farmer? I think more difficult. Because second farmer, they are watching the first farmer. First farmer says, watch, look at this. Then second farmer say, you are crazy. You are stupid. What are you doing? This is food, you can eat it. No, if you do this, and if you wait, later you can have more, much more, okay? If you plant a seed, you can have much more. Then what happened? People start to grow food in the world. Everyone learns how to grow food. They are watching BokLok, right? He's called his friends. Come, look in my house. I have 300 plants of rice. Wow, how did you do? Watch. Today we have our Mexico representative is here at DCI. Then in his country, they made a dance, new dance. What's that? DCI team made a new dance. They go. And this is how we plant the rice, right? This is how we plant the... But they made a beautiful dance. I can't do it very well. Then all this food is growing. Then of course his friends will watch him, right? And they will, what will they say, the friend? What will the friend say? Of course they say, I will try. I will do the same thing. I won't use all of my rice, but I will use a little bit. And let's see if it works, okay? Right? Then what happened? Everybody start to grow rice. People stop wandering around the forest looking for rice, okay? They say, that's the old way. Now this is the new way, okay? You don't have to walk all day in the forest, fight with dinosaurs. You just plant it. Then relax. Sit in the cave, watch television. Then it will grow by itself, you see? Then started civilization. Then started cities. Then started music. Then started literature. Then started everything, you see? BokLok is the smartest guy in the world, in history, okay? But you cannot have a city. You cannot have art. You cannot have films. You cannot have books if you don't have food. If you have enough food, if you know what food you're going to have next year, then you can relax, you can paint paintings and you can make music and you can write books, okay? BokLok didn't start farming. BokLok started civilization. Okay? All the beautiful things in our life comes from BokLok. So I think we should give BokLok a hand. Okay? Now, 2013, in Singapore, okay, the guy comes out of his cave, put on his tie, go to the forest. Forest name is Orchard Road. You know, he's looking for money. I want to make some money. You know, maybe I should invest here. Or maybe I should sell this thing. Or maybe I should try to make a business with this person. Or maybe I should get a job with this company. He is BokLok. Same. Try to understand, okay? Please try to understand. He's like BokLok. Same. Hunter, gatherer. Hunting money. Get little bit money here. Get little bit money here. Come back to the cave. Honey, today I didn't get money. You know, same as, you know that. We are the same. We are the same as BokLok, okay? And tonight and tomorrow night, we try to talk about a new system. Then you have to go like this. You have to think about it, okay? A new idea. How to make things, how to get money, okay? Much easier, okay? I work 6 months a year. I relax 6 months a year, okay? In my old company, I don't know, what's the custom in Singapore? How many weeks vacation you get, holiday? How many weeks you get each year? In the big company? 2 weeks? Or 3? In America, in the big company, you work 50 weeks, and they will give you 2 weeks vacation. Then if you become vice president, they give you 3 weeks. And you only have to work for 49 weeks, you know? And they say, you are so lucky, you know? You give me 49, I will give you 3. You know, everybody they say in America, I was a vice president. Then vice president walks like this, you know. Then people say, can I have a meeting with you tomorrow? No. Why? I'm going on vacation, holiday. How many weeks? 3. You know, then you think you are a very big man, you know. I have 3 weeks. You only have 2 weeks, you know. It's all crazy. All those people are like BokLok, okay? It should be, what is half of 52? 26 weeks work, 26 weeks relax. Should be like that. I think so. I think so. That's what I do, okay? Why? Because I know how to plan. I know how to plan. So tonight, it's very difficult for me. It's difficult for the first farmer because they want to tell you something, but if you didn't hear it before, you didn't see it before, you don't have to live in a cave in Singapore, and you don't have to walk around and look for money. It's all a big mistake, okay? There's a better method. Just farm it, okay? Just plant it. Then relax. You want $200 million? Plant it. Then it will come. Then relax. Then you have half of your time. You can do something else, okay? To spend your whole life in Singapore looking for money, it's a waste of your life, okay? Who wants to spend a whole life looking for $20, $30? Who wants to live like that? You should do better things. You have other things to do, okay? Then just learn how to plan. Tonight and tomorrow, I want to teach you how to plan. And some people will understand, and they will have a very easy life, different life, very successful, very happy, automatic, okay? Like BokLok, okay? Just plan, it comes up, the seed comes out, okay? Then some people will not understand, and they will spend rest of life working hard, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and then they will finish their life. Okay, it's you have a choice. Okay, I want you to learn a new way, and it works. Okay, it works. I lived 25 years in a monastery. I didn't learn business, nothing. I never went inside a business office in my whole life for 25 years. I don't know anything about marketing or product or IT or HR, or I never went to Singapore University for management, nothing. I just sit in the monastery and read Jing Kan Ching, then make $250 million company. Then you just plant. Then relax. Then you don't have to have a degree. You save a lot of money. Okay. Next week I'm giving a talk to the MBAs in Beijing University. Next week. But I don't know if I should talk about it or not. But let's talk about how to plant things, okay? So level 1, level 2, how to plant money. If you want to know more about that, you have to talk to Singapore team. You have to ask them to give a special program, right? Repeat level 1, level 2, level 3, those 3. They are giving those programs. They will tell you about it. I think it's in the playbill or not? It's in the playbill. So if you didn't do level 1, level 2, level 3, you talk to Singapore team during the break, okay? We will take a break. What's level 4? I gave a talk today to Chinese community, 300 people, business people, I said, don't be like British people. They said, what? They said, I gave a talk in London. Then when I asked them question, what's level 4? They go like this. What's level 4? Don't be like that. Give me a good answer. What's level 4? It's relationships, okay? So what does it mean, relationships? We are like BokLok. We are relationship BokLok. We are looking for, I need a partner. Where should I go? A website, online dating, I just came from Guangzhou yesterday. I asked them, how do you find partner in China? They said, matchmaking television. Right? There's a special matchmaking television. Then we watch the matchmaking television and we look for boy. Some people say I use internet, Some people say I go to nightclub. Some people go to yoga class. Some people go to DCI program. Then they are BokLok, right? They are looking for, where's a partner? Where can I find a partner? Some people, they are walking to the forest called Singapore, and they are looking for a partner, okay? Then some people already have a partner, right? They got one already, they are married already. Then you say, are you happy? They say, yeah, I'm happy. They go like this, yeah, I'm happy. Then I say, why you do that? Why are you doing that? They said, I'm pretty happy. Then I say, how much is pretty happy? I don't know, 75% happy. Then I say, you mean your partner, you are 75% happy with your partner? Yeah, I'm 75% happy with my partner. So are you 25% unhappy with your partner? Yes. What are you unhappy? What you don't like about your partner? When we first met them, then he used to give me a hug every day. When I come home from work, I come in the kitchen. First thing, he will give me a hug, And when he comes home, first thing he will come to me and he say, hello, honey, I love you, something like that. Now he comes home. Then I'm standing here. Over there is a laptop. Then he's like, and he hugged the laptop, but not me. This is after 3 years of marriage, okay? First 3 years are very hot, Then after that, more and more Facebook. So then people ask me, my partner is a 75% partner. Then I said, make them 100%. Then they say, of course, if I can make them 100%, I will try. I already talked to him. 3 times, 5 times, 100 times. I said, when you come home, give me a hug, right? Sometimes I fight with him. I say, when you come home, give me a hug. Then he comes home like, enough? Okay, I have to do Facebook, like that. Then there's no, what do you call it? Excitement. He's not excited. He just, because I fight with him, he gave a hug. Is that enough? Like that. Then we are like BokLok. We are hunting for a hug. Where can I find a hug? Today can I get a hug or not? Like we are like BokLok. We don't know when he comes home today if he will give us a hug or not, right? That's bad. Okay, you should change it. Okay, what should you do? Plant a hug. Plant a hug. Okay, you have to plant a hug. Okay, I'm not kidding. And you have to plant. If you don't have a partner, don't look around Singapore for a partner. Waste time. Don't look around the internet for a partner. You find some pretty bad people on the internet. Don't waste your time. Just plant them. Then relax, they will come. They have to come to you. If you plant them, they will grow. BokLok doesn't have to go in the forest and look for rice. He plants it and he sits at home. He watches television for a few months. Then the rice will come. Okay? Same with a boyfriend. Same with a partner. Same with a hug. Okay? Tonight and tomorrow, what is our job? Why are we here? I want to teach you how to plant those things. Okay? Isn't that cool? You can plant hug. You can plant a boyfriend or girlfriend. You can plant a nice husband. Tomorrow we have is it true? We have a wedding here tomorrow. Okay? 2 people getting married here tomorrow. Okay? During the program. That's a lot of pressure for me. A couple years ago, we taught them how to plant. They didn't have a partner. Then they came here. And we taught them. They said, I want a husband. Okay, plant. I want a wife. Okay, plant one. Then they did it. What we asked them to do, they did it. Now tomorrow they are getting married here. Okay, I think so it works, okay? I made $200 million company. You can check. We own jewelry.com. It costs $20 million. The name costs $20 million. Jewelry.com. Okay, you can check. Okay, you can find it. You can plant money and you can plant a boyfriend. So this time, we have to talk about how to plant husband if you don't have a husband. How to plant a wife if you don't have a wife. If you already have a husband. If you already have a wife. How to plant a hug. Some plants are more difficult to grow than other plants. Okay? For example, a husband who likes to wash the dishes. You can grow it. You can plant it, but it takes more skill. You have to learn more farming, okay? If you get really good about Jinkanjing technique, you can plant a husband who knows how to cook also. Okay? So you can plant anything, okay? You can really plant anything. But please come for 2 nights, okay? And please learn how to do it. Because for us, for the teacher staff, when we watch people going to Singapore, looking for a partner, looking for a hug, we feel bad. We want to catch them and say, stop, sit down, just plant it, relax. Don't wander around all the websites. Don't wander around the matchmaking TV. Just plant the seed, relax. No stress, no anxiety. You need money? Just plant it. Don't work so hard. This 2-week thing is stupid. Okay, really, all right? Try to learn these 2 nights, okay? It will change everything about your life. You can have anything. You can have anything. It's so nice. We have everything. I don't want anything, okay? Really, I have everything. You just learn how to plant, okay? So, I think to learn how to plan, it's good to learn how to meditate, okay? It goes together, okay? The calm mind, clean mind, pure mind can understand how to plant a seed. It's easier to plant a seed in a calm, peaceful mind. So I think during these 2 nights, let's do a little bit of meditation together, okay? And we just do so. So I'd like to introduce our first meditation leader, who's a Sunny, and he's with the Singapore teachers team. So thank you. And we need one more chair up here, one small chair, okay. Hi, thank you. Then Sunny will teach in Mandarin language, and we have I will sit here, yeah. We have a very nice translator, Xia Liang. She helps me in China. She's from Singapore. Shanghai. And she just finished her PhD in Europe, in Norway, and I'd like to congratulate her for that. And thank you.
Good evening.
欢迎你们来到这边。
Welcome here.
格西每次去全世界做巡回演讲的时候，
Every time Geshe Michael goes to a city to talk,
他都会跟我们玩一个游戏。
he likes to play a game with us.
这个游戏的内容就是在测试这个国家的听众们的安静程度到底到哪里。
The game is to see how quiet we can be, how quiet the people from a country can be.
所以，我们新加坡要不要拿到全世界最安静的人呢？
So we in Singapore, do we want to be number 1, the most still, most quiet people in the world?
要吗？好，这个冥想就是我们要把我们先坐在椅子的前端。
Let's sit at the front of our chair.
把我们的背挺直，
Sit up tall, straight back.
轻轻的闭上我们的眼睛，
Gently close your eyes.
想象我们的头顶有一条绳子，把我们的背椎跟颈椎往上拉直。
Imagine there's a string at the top of our head, pulling our back up very straight.
我们的手轻轻的放在我们的腿上，
Gently place our hands on our knees.
放松我们的额头，
Relax your forehead.
放松我们的脸部，
Relax your eyes.
放松我们的嘴唇跟牙齿，
Relax your lips and your teeth.
把我们的舌头轻轻的顶着上颚，
Your tongue is gently touching the back of your front teeth.
放松我们的肩膀。
Relax your shoulders.
记得，格西老师会在我们做这个安静冥想的时候，他会做一个记录。这个记录就是要测试，看我们新加坡可以拿到全世界最安静的国家的人吗？
During this meditation, Geshe Michael is going to record how quiet we are in Singapore. See if we can be the most quiet people in the world.
所以在这个过程中，我们控制不咳嗽，
So during this meditation, we'll try not to cough.
我们也记得，我们也要放轻松。
And try to relax.
现在开始做安静静止冥想。
Let's begin our stillness meditation.
好，现在慢慢把你意识带回到你的身体。
Slowly bring your awareness back to your body.
当你准备好的时候，轻轻地张开你的眼睛。
When you're ready, you can slowly open your eyes.
谢谢大家。
Thank you.
Thank you, Shania. Thank you. So when we did level 1 and we'll do a little bit more and then we'll take a break, okay? In level 1 and level 2, we talked about 4 steps, how to plant the seed, okay, for money. So how many people heard about the 4 steps? Raise your hand, please. You heard about the 4 steps. All the volunteers, I think. Okay, all right. So there are 4 steps. This comes from India, from ancient Jing, called Abhidhammakosha. It's 1800 years ago. And the author is Vasubandhu. And then he said there are 4 steps how to plant a seed. And it's the same for money. It's the same for relationship. It's the same for health. It's the same for peace in your mind. Okay? So if you learn the 4 steps, it's very good. So I would like to do them again. It's okay with you guys if I do them again? Okay. So we will go through the 4 steps for how to find a partner. Okay? Tonight, we go through 4 steps how to find a partner. Tomorrow, how to find what? Hug. Okay? So tonight, mostly for people who don't have a partner, okay? Tonight we talk about 4 steps of how to get a nice partner. Tomorrow, if you already have a partner, how to upgrade to business class. This partner, okay? How to get them a little bit more exciting and more hug from them, okay? So tomorrow. But the 4 steps are the same, okay? Please repeat after me, okay? I will give you the Tibetan word. Say she. She. Singapore is supposed to be quiet during the meditation. Then after meditation, it's supposed to be noisy. Say she. Sampa. Jorwa. Tatu. She. Sampa. Jorwa. Tatu. She, Sampa, Jorwa, Tatu. Good, okay. These are the 4 steps in ancient language, okay? Ancient Jing. She means, of course, the first step should be, what do you want? Okay? Decide, first step, decide what do you want, okay? Some people say, I want a partner. Some people say, I want a hug. Some people say, I want $200 million. Some people say, I want to be young, okay? I want some energy. Or I want to fix my health. I used to have a handicap, okay? Before, when I was younger, I had I cannot walk very well. Now I do ballet, okay? Like, can do all of these things I couldn't do before, okay? If you learn the 4 steps, you can fix your body. We were just in Paris, we had a ballet class. It's a fun. And you can change your body, or you can find a partner, or you can find money, or you can change your mind. Many people feel depressed, or they feel anxiety, they feel stress, they feel pressure. These things also coming from seed. You can change. You can use 4 steps. So step number 1, you tell me, what do you want? You see, you have to decide. Then of course you know what some people said to me. What did they say? About number 1. Geshe Michael, I don't know what I want. Okay, no problem. You plant the 4 seeds for I don't know what I want. Okay, all right? If you don't know what you want, then step number 1 is, I want to know what I want. Okay, no problem, really, okay? It's good to find out what you want. If you don't know what you want, then of course you can use the 4 steps. Same, okay? Just plan to know what you want, okay? That's a step number 1, okay? Step number 2, you must find another person who wants the same thing, okay? Step number 2, you must find a person who wants the same thing. Okay, in this system, they are the earth to plant your seed. Okay, if you don't have another person, you cannot plant a seed. In this system, not possible. Okay, if you don't want to talk to somebody else, forget it. You will never be rich and you will never have a nice partner. Okay, you have to plant the seed in another person. You have to have another person, okay? No choice, okay? You have to find a person who wants the same thing that you want. So let's give example. If I don't know what I want, what kind of person should I find? Yeah, I should find the other person who doesn't know what they want, you know? Then people always come to me in the break, okay? During the break, I will sign books. I will take photo if you want. Okay, you can come up. Okay. Then they ask me, Geshe Michael, can I ask you a question? What? Yes, I don't know what I want. Can you give me? Then I say, you don't know what you want. That's right. Okay, then you have to plant it. How? You have to find another person who doesn't know what they want. Then they always say the same thing. What do they say? I don't know anybody like that. You know, I don't know anybody like that. Then I grab them like this, okay? Be careful, I will grab you, okay? Then I say, you look tonight. You think about all your friends, think about all your family. See if you can find one person who doesn't know what they want. Then next night, the second night, they always come to me. What do they say? I found 10, okay? I found 10 people in my family, in my friends, they don't know what they want. Then I said, why didn't you find them before? I didn't care. I didn't care about it, you know. I didn't think about it. We are like that. We don't want to help other people. We don't think about other people. That's what we are, okay? There are people around you all the time who don't know what they want. Before you didn't care, okay? Now if you are going to be what? BokLok, you have to watch other people. Now you have to think, what do they need? What do they want? Oh, okay, so that's step number 2. You find somebody who doesn't know what they want, and you make a plan, okay? You make a plan. I will help this person to find out what they want. I will help, okay? Okay? You must make a plan. That's also part of step 2. Step 2 has 2 parts. First part, what? Find the person who wants the same thing. Step number 2, make a plan. Okay? What's the plan? I call Shimbaku Starbucks. In China they call Shimbaku, right? Starbucks. Then make a plan. Take them to Starbucks. You can support American economy also. Okay? If you want, you can go to Coffee Bean. It's okay. I heard it's better. In Singapore, they have internet. They have better food. Okay, anyway. I was in Argentina. I gave this talk. They don't have Coffee Bean. I told everybody go to Starbucks. After the talk, one man came up to me. He's very nice suit and Geshe Michael, I want to thank you. Thank you so much. I like your talk so much, you know. Then I said, you're welcome, you know. Then I said, what is your job, you know? He said, I'm a manager for Starbucks in Argentina. You know? He's so happy. So the plan must be definite. The plan must be detailed. The plan must be specific. Why? You plant the seed in your mind. If you think more about it, the seed will be stronger, okay? When I asked the monastery told me, you should start a business to help poor people. Then I said, okay, I will start a business, you know. They said, you should make $1 million. Then I met one old monk, you know, in my monastery. I said, I have a problem, Lao Shi, I have a problem. What's the problem? Monastery told me I have to make $1 million for poor people. Then he said, no problem. You do the 4 steps, you just plant the seed. Then I said, if I plant the seed, how long it takes to make $1 million? He said, Sechima, Sechima, Sechima. Say Sechima. Sechima. Sechima means next life. Then I said, no, Laos, you don't understand. I'm American. We made McDonald's. You can get French fry in 3 minutes. You can get hamburger in 4 minutes. I can't wait to say Chima. So if you don't want Sechima, your partner to come Sechima, or you want the hug, come in Sechima, you must make a clear plan in your mind. It makes the seed grow faster. If you want $200 million, you must make a plan clearly in your mind for the other person. Okay? I will take them to Coffee Bean at 12 o'clock tomorrow, and we will sit on the left side, and I will make a coffee. I will buy the coffee for them, and I will put 1 spoon of sugar, and I will give them some milk also, and I will also give them biscotti. Okay, I want tomorrow biscotti. Okay, then you make a plan, and then I will talk to them. You don't know what you want, right? That's correct. Well, I also don't know what I want. Let's talk together. Let's talk with each other. Okay. Then this is a plan. This is step number 2. Okay. You must make a plan to help the other person who wants the same thing as you. Otherwise, it won't work. Okay. This system won't work. Okay. You have to do it. Okay. I'm teaching you what? How to plant the seed. Okay. Then I don't want you to wander around Singapore looking for money. This is an old system. 2 weeks vacation. 2 weeks holiday. Forget it. Try new system, okay? But you must find somebody else. That's step number 2, okay? What's step number 3? What's step number 3? Go to the Coffee Bean, okay? It's not enough to think about it. Okay? It's not enough to plan it. Then you can tell your friend, I was thinking, Jessica, I was thinking to give you some money, but I decided not to. Okay, that's not going to make a scene. All right? You have to do your plan. Okay, so step number 3 is do what you planned. Okay, you must do what you planned. All right? I think step number 4 we will do after the break. Okay, so I think it's time we could have a little break. I want to tell you one thing first. Do you guys have that's one thing. Do you have a book? This new book? Anybody have a copy? No? You are very smart. Thank you. So there's a new book. It comes out today in Singapore. It's called Karma of Love. Then I went all over the world. Every year I go to, I don't know how many, 20 countries or 25 countries. And I teach people how to plant partner and what? Hugs. Okay? Then I say, if you have any question, you can ask me. Then everyone asks me strange questions. If I tell you, you won't like it. Okay? They are very... what they want from their husband or what they want from their wife. Or, I listen to thousands of questions, different questions. Then somebody asked me to write a book. Then I said, okay, I will pick 100 top questions, top 100 questions in the world, which people ask me. I think most people ask me, you want to know? The top 3, top 4, are you sure? A little bit strange, okay? I think number 1 wife question is, he used to hug me, now he doesn't hug me. No affection, he doesn't give me affection. What's the number 1 husband question? We used to be very hot relationship, now nothing. For 3 years, how to change, how to fix this problem, you see? Many people ask me, we tried to have a child, but we had a miscarriage or something like that, and how to have a child. Then I put that in the book. Many people tell me my husband or my wife is alcoholic or like that, they have addiction to food or addiction to alcohol or things like that, how do I fix that? My partner doesn't listen to me. When I make suggestions, they don't listen to me, and they're always fighting with me, like that. Or some people say my wife, when I talk to her, she's like this, you know, and she doesn't even look at me, and she doesn't say anything to me, like that. There are 100 questions in this book, and there are 100 seeds. Okay, 100 seeds that you have to make. So the book came out today in Singapore. I'd like to thank Roy Fay. Where is he? He's hiding. I'd like to thank him for working on the book and making it possible. My purpose in my life is not to make money. I finished that. So if you need a book and you don't have money, just ask one of the staff and they will give you a book, okay? So it's not for business, okay? We are trying to make happiness. I am planting seed, okay? All right, I'm planting a seed. So if you need one but you don't have money, just talk to one of the staff, okay? They will give you one. Geshe Michael will pay later, I hope so. It's not for business, okay? We want to make you happy. We have these 2 days open talk, and then we will have a 3-day retreat, weekend retreat in Malaysia, JB? Yeah, in JB. We went there for 2 years, I think. Very, very nice place. There's a beach. The beach is on the cover. You will meet your partner at the retreat. And you're very welcome to come to that, okay? We spend from Friday afternoon, we start, and then we go till Sunday afternoon. And we work with you personally. What you need, we will work together with you personally. So if you say, I don't get hugs, or my husband can't wash dishes, or my wife never listens to me, or when she spends money, she doesn't tell me, or any problem you have, bring it on this weekend, okay? Don't miss the chance, okay? Bring it on this weekend. It's also not a business. If you can't afford it, talk to Roy or talk to one of the organizers. We will try to help you, okay? We want to make you happy. We want to plant seeds, okay? So it's not for money, okay? If you have trouble, just come, and we will find a way. There are some very nice sponsors, and we will find a way to bring you, okay? So if you have time, come to the retreat. It's a lot of fun. We spend a lot of time together, and I have some staff I bring. Can you guys come up? Can the staff come up? I bring them from many countries, okay, to this retreat. They are giving these retreats in many different countries. And I took the best ones, and I brought them to Singapore. We have groups in 25 different countries. So this is like a supermarket, okay? If you cannot come to retreat, if you don't have time to come this weekend, but you have a question about your life, then tomorrow, in the second half, tomorrow, I will bring them up here, and you guys can ask a question on the microphone, okay? You can ask them a question. But if it's about a hug, maybe you feel shy, because maybe your husband is also here. So in the break, if you want to ask personal question, all these teachers, they will be standing here, okay, in the front. Then if you have some question, just come and ask them. Okay, right now you can check them out, you know, which one looks most smart, most handsome. Then maybe you can find a partner that way. But you can ask them a question, okay? So see which one you feel, what do you call, karma? Connection? Maybe past life. You feel some connection with them and you want to ask them a question about your husband or your wife or your business. All of them have business training. Some of them with me for 15 years, 20 years. So don't be shy, okay? Just come up and ask them questions. 2 more things, okay? One is, with this book we made a app, smartphone app and a laptop application. And We just started, okay? It's not finished yet. But you can start, you can see it. It's just a beta. We are starting it. Later, I want you to you are having a fight with your husband. You go in the bathroom, okay? And you talk to the cell phone. And you say, I need karma of love advice, you know. And then it will say, okay, you go out and plant seed number 2. Or you plant. So this is being made by Michelle. Can you please come up, Michelle? Do you have? Yeah. Yeah, okay. This is Mrs. Fei, Michelle Fei. Thank you for coming. And she made the iPhone app. And so if you get the book, then the app number is in here, and you can have the app. Okay, I think there's a video. Is there a video about the app? Maybe you can show it. I don't know. Stay, you guys.
好，现在首先我们要放松全身，
Relax your whole body.
眼睛放松，
Relax your eyes.
放松你的唇，
Relax your lips.
把你的舌尖顶着上排的牙齿，
Your tongue is touching the back of your front teeth.
放松你的脸部肌肉，
Relax the muscles on your face.
放松你的肩膀，
Relax your shoulders.
全身放松。
Relax your whole body.
接下来我们要开始数息，
We'll start to count our breath.
我们会先开始吐气，然后吸气。
We start with exhalation and then we inhale.
一吐一吸为一次，我们会做10个吐息。
One exhalation and one inhalation, we count it as one breath.
我们现在开始。
We'll begin.
如果你现在分心了，请慢慢的把自己带回你的呼吸上。
If you find your mind wander to other places, please gently remind yourself back to your breath.
再重新从1开始数起。
And start your count back from 1.
现在慢慢的把自己带回到这个房间里，
Slowly bring your awareness back to this room,
回到这个当下来。
back to the present moment.
当你准备好了，就可以慢慢的睁开你的眼睛。
When you're ready, slowly open your eyes.
谢谢。
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. I'd like to go straight into another meditation. Is Kelly Tom? Where's Kelly? Here? Can you please come up? I'd like to go straight into a meditation because that will help us to do step number 4. We did 3 steps so far, but we didn't do step number 4. So Kelly's meditation will help us prepare for that, I think. Thank you.
Hi. Today we're going to do another meditation that's called the present moment meditation.
现在我们要做的这个冥想叫当下冥想。
This present moment meditation, basically you'll be just trying to be in the moment.
这个当下冥想做的时候呢，我们就要尝试在当下。
So probably in that moment, your mind probably will be wandering towards the past and the future.
那在做这个冥想的时候，很可能你的意识会想到过去或者是未来。
So as you're doing the meditation, I will want you to be slightly be watching how your mind is wandering, whether towards the past or to the future.
那在做这个冥想的时候，我希望你可以去关注一下你的念头是比较多的在过去呢，还是在未来。
So at the end of the meditation, we'll do a vote, as in more of you are wandering towards the past or more towards the future.
在这个冥想结束的时候，我们大家要来举手，表决一下，看看你刚才的冥想当中是在想过去，还是在想未来。
Okay, so all of you ready to be in your meditation position? Let's sit to the front of your chair.
大家坐到椅子的前端，准备好，
Okay, now just place your hands on your lap.
可以把手放在你的腿上，
Lightly draw the belly in.
稍稍的把腹部收紧，
Keep your spine upright.
将你的背挺直，
Relax your shoulders.
放松肩膀，
Relax your forehead area.
放松你的前额，
Soften your eyes.
放松眼睛，
Just relax your breathing.
放松呼吸，
Relax your face.
放松脸部。
Before we start, we'll just do a few breath meditation.
在我们开始之前，我们会先做一点呼吸的冥想。
First, you again, like what Bridget taught you, you'll be exhaling and then inhale.
像刚才 Bridget 老师教我们一样，我们从呼气开始，再吸气。
And then you can do a few counts of your breath to silence, to sort of be watching, let your mind be in the moment.
我们可以数几次呼吸，关注一下我们的意识是否可以在当下。
You can even do a few counts of your breath as you exhale and inhale, counting 1.
我们一呼一吸，数一个呼吸。
Let's do a few breath meditation first.
我们现在来数几次呼吸。
Now slowly we're moving to the present moment meditation.
慢慢的，我们进入到当下冥想。
First of all, you need to bring a small part of your consciousness, try to bring it to the back of your head.
首先呢，我们把我们意识当中取出一小部分来，把它放到我们意识的后面。
You can imagine it like a sentry post right at the back of your head, watching your mind.
你可以想象它就在你意识的中央的后方，观察你的整个意识。
The sentry guard is just watching whatever thoughts that's floating in through your mind.
这一块小意识的任务就是来观察你的意识当中的所有的念头。
Your thoughts could be like clouds, just suddenly appearing, gathering, and then slowly disappearing.
你的念头就像云朵一样，可以突然之间就生成，也可能突然就消失了。
And you just be watching
你只是去观察，
without attachment to your thoughts.
不要去执着于这些念头。
You're just watching without judgment or commenting anything about your thoughts.
观察的时候，不要做任何的判断，
And then you just watch.
只是去观察。
Now we'll be quiet for a few minutes, just watching our mind.
接下来几分钟，我们会安静地观察自己的念头。
Now slowly bring awareness back to your body, back into the moment.
慢慢的将你的意识带回到身体当中。
And slowly when you're ready, you can just open your eyes.
当你准备好的时候，可以睁开眼睛。
Okay. Now maybe we'll just do a vote. How many of
现在我
you,
们来表决一下，
how many of you, most of your thoughts are about the past?
有多少人刚才的念头多数是在过去
Please
的？
raise your hand.
请举手。
Good.
很好。
And any of you, thoughts are about the future?
那在比较多的是在未来的呢？
Good. And any one of you that is neither in the past or in the future, which means you're in the moment now, can raise your hand.
那么你是在当下的，既不是在过去，也不是在将来，请举手。
Very good.
很好，
Thank you.
谢谢。
I'm gonna push this chair. I want to do one more meditation with you. So it's supposed to go like that. Oh. Okay, everybody do. Just kidding, just kidding. There's a step number 4. There's a different kind of meditation. So tonight we were talking about how to plant a partner. We are like BokLok, right? If you don't have a partner or you want to have a partner, of course you should have a partner, okay? Everybody should have a partner. Like everybody should have a money. If they want money, people should have money. And also people should have a partner. If they want a partner, they should have a beautiful partner. I think to sit with a partner quietly, like watching the sky or watching the sea or sitting after dinner and talking with each other to your partner, I think this is one of the greatest happinesses in the world. And I think everybody feels that, and many people would like to have a partner. So tonight we talked about how to plant a partner instead of trying to look for a partner. Okay, so in this system, I have a friend, he came up with his partner. I won't say your name because embarrassing. It's okay. So Jay, I know him for, I don't know, many years. And he came up to me during the break and he said, Geshe-la, I use your diamond cutter system, Ching, and I created Jasmine. And he's very happy. And it's very interesting. He didn't tell me I found my partner, okay? Because finding means you find after what? After looking, okay? So you don't say I'm looking for my partner. In Jinggang system, in diamond cutter system, we don't say, oh, you don't come up to Geshe-la in the break and say, I found my partner because I was looking for them, right? This is wrong thinking. This is before BokLok, okay? People look for partner. Now in this system, what? He say, I planted a good partner, Geshe-la. I made a good partner. I planted a good seed and I got a nice partner. So I hope tonight each person gets a feeling. In this system, you don't look for a partner or look for money. You just plant it, okay? And you use the 4 steps. Step number 1 is what? Tell me what you want, okay? Step number 1, tell me what you want. I want a partner. I want $1 million. I want hug. Okay, first you tell me what you want. Step number 2, find someone else who needs that thing, okay? I always tell people who want to find a partner, if you want to plant the seed for a partner, then you can find a lonely person, okay? Find someone who doesn't have anybody to talk to at the kitchen table, okay? Find someone who is alone, you know. I like to go, when I'm in America, I go visit the older people. Like I go to a nursing home or something like that. And I try to find someone who doesn't have family And people ask me, how do I find a partner? I say, don't ask me stupid question. You don't find a partner. You plant them. You farming. You are a partner farmer. Then they say, how to farm the partner? Then I will say, go to the nursing home. Find an older person who's lonely, who has no family. And then make a plan. You know, maybe plan to take them out to Coffee Bean or Starbucks. You know, take them out, make a plan. They like it, okay? Old people, they like to go out. Nobody takes them out, you know. I have my old woman in my life. I'm taking her out for 20 years, you know. On the way to the airport to come to here in my home, right before I went to China, I took her out for breakfast. Then I went to the airport, you see, like that. So they like it. So make a plan, take them out for coffee, take them out for breakfast, who are lonely, okay? Some people ask me, does it have to be an old person? I said, no, there are many lonely children. Also, there are many lonely children. Their parents are too busy and they are not talking to them. There are many lonely people at your work, at your job, okay? There are people who are not popular, they are not smart, nobody likes them. So ask them to go for coffee, okay? Why? You are planting a seed, okay? You are planting a seed. For what? For a partner, okay? Find a lonely person and help them. So we finished the first 3 steps. Now I have 5 minutes to tell you the last step, okay? Last step is a meditation, okay? You ready to do meditation? We'll do it together. Ready? Don't sit up straight. Don't sit up straight. Yeah, relax, okay? Like this. Okay? This is proper meditation. Okay? This hand is very important, okay? Some people think you should go like this. Not this one is for this. Okay? Then I like to look up. I don't know why. I think it's fun. So, you know, look up a little bit. You know, you used to meditate when you were in the high school about your boyfriend or your girlfriend, and you go home and you sit like this, and your mother says, dinner is ready, and you don't hear her. Because why? You are thinking about your boyfriend or your girlfriend like that. I think this is a good meditation posture, okay? Then come home from your job, cook your food, clean up, then relax. You can watch some TV, or you can do some Facebook, or you can email some friends. Then take your bath, and then change your clothes, night clothes. Then go to your bed, okay? Go to your bed, and I want you to sit like this, okay? Pillow is here, and you can lay down. Don't lay down all the way because you will fall asleep. Okay, so halfway down, then I want you to think about how you planted the seed today, okay? I want you to think about how you planted the seed today. Why? Seed is planted in the mind, okay? When you think about how you planted the seed will double, okay? The seed will get twice as strong, okay? If you think 2 times about it, it will get 3 times stronger. If you think 4 times about it, people always ask me, how you make $250 million? Why don't you stop at 1 million? You know, I said, I can't stop. They said, why? I said, bed meditation, okay? It doubles everything. In 24 hours, it will double the seed, okay? So everyone should learn how to do, okay? On the bed, think about the good thing which you did for other people, okay? On the bed, lay down, think about, I took the old lady to Starbucks or to Coffee Bean, and I talked to her. She told me again the story about her boyfriend from 1950. And she said, did I tell you before? And I said, no, you didn't tell me. Then it's like Geshe Michael tell the same stories. then listen to her, pay attention to her. When you come home, this puts fertilizer on the seed, okay? This makes the seed grow strong. If you don't do this, then what will happen? Say, chi. Say chima, okay? Say chima. The seed will open next life, okay? Maybe next life you have a partner, okay? But that's too slow, okay? My job is to teach you how to plant the things you want. I am BokLok. I have to teach you how to plant money. I have to teach you how to plant good health. I have to teach you how to plant peace in your mind. But I also have to teach you how to plant a good partner, okay? How to plant a good partner. Then don't waste your time, okay? Don't waste your time looking for money. Look around Singapore like BokLok. This is old system, okay? Maybe you can meet a dinosaur if you do that. I think so, okay? I think in 20 years from now or 30 years from now, nobody will do that. Nobody will work like that. I don't think so. They will, of course, they will just plant a seed, you know. Do you need money? Yes. Did you plant a seed? No. What's wrong with you? Like that, okay? Of course, just plant a seed. Do you want a partner? Yes. Did you go to the nursing home? No. You're so stupid, you know. Okay? Try to understand, okay? Are you hungry? Yes. Would you like to plant some rice? No. I want to wander around the forest and look for some rice. I don't want to plant. This is crazy talk, okay? So now what you want in your life, plant it, okay? Learn how to plant it. Tomorrow, we will learn more, okay? Tomorrow we have to do what? Hug, okay? Tonight we did how to plant a partner, okay? Then tomorrow we do how to upgrade your partner to business class, okay? Or first class, all right? How to make them perfect, okay? 100% perfect, not 75% perfect, okay? If you love your partner, you love them very much, you are very close to them, you are going to keep them forever, then why not make them 100%, okay? Make them 100% perfect, you know? Everything you want. Make them everything you want, okay? What's the most important part of planting the seed? What's the most important step? Okay, go home. Think about the good thing which you did for other people, okay? Everybody here already has enough seeds to make $1 million. You already have. Of course you gave things to other people. Of course that seed is growing already. But you didn't put fertilizer. You didn't put water, okay? How? Just like this. So when you go to bed tonight, and when you go to bed every night for the rest of your life, think about the good things you're doing, okay? Don't worry about money. Don't think about your boyfriend who kicked you out when you were 16, okay? Don't think about those things. From tonight, after tonight, when you sleep, before you sleep, think about the good things that you did for other people. And the seeds will grow crazy. Seeds will go like crazy. Then you will have money, you will have a beautiful house, beautiful car, beautiful partner, peace, spiritual peace in your mind. You can have all those things, but you must control your mind, okay? You must control your mind. Mind is like this. Mind is like monkey, wild monkey, okay? Mind, when you go to bed, when you put your head down, the mind wants to think about problems, okay? Today my boss said bad thing to me. Today my customer said a bad thing to me. Today my husband didn't give me a hug. You know, today I don't know if I have enough money. My children are not so good. I don't know what to do, you know, like that. When you are tired, when you go to bed, your mind wants to think about problems. Mind is like thinking about problems. Then you have to catch your mind with your hand, okay? Then you have to say, tonight, Geshe Michael said, we have to think about good things. Before we go to bed, we have to think about the good things we did. So come here, please come here. You know, we're going to think about the old lady. We took her to the coffee shop. No. Come back. The mind is like a donkey. You know, mind is like an elephant. Come on. We think about the good things, because the seed will become stronger. We can make $200 million. We can have a beautiful partner. Stay here. Think about the good things you did today, okay? You have to force the mind. Practice every night. This muscle, it will get stronger, okay? This is meditation muscle. This is real meditation. Meditation is not like this, okay? This is not meditation. This is like space out, okay? This is just spacing out, okay? Real meditation is to control the mind. The mind becomes like a good horse. You know, you say, we are not going to think about my problems. We are not going to worry about money. We are not going to think about the bad thing that the boss said today. Come here. Come. Sometimes you can be nice to your mind. Come on, honey, please come. Come on, please. Or sometimes you can be tough. Get over here. You know, think about the good things which you did today, okay? It's very difficult. That's meditation. That's real meditation. To fight with your own mind. Come here. And this muscle, it will get very strong, okay? And you have to do it every night. If you want to plant things, if you don't want to spend your whole life wandering around Singapore, looking for money, looking for a partner, you must learn this one thing. Before you sleep, think about all the good things you did, okay? Start tonight, okay? If you didn't do anything good today, think about yesterday, okay? If you didn't do anything good yesterday, think about 5 years ago, okay? The seed doesn't get old. The seed doesn't get old. The seed stays in the mind for your whole life, okay? The seed is there. So be happy. When I was 10 years old, I gave my brother a toy. Good job. That's a good seed. Be happy about your life, okay? Everything will change. Everything will change. $100 million. And it's not difficult, okay? It's just this, okay? Okay, promise to start tonight? Make me a promise. Say yes. Okay, good night. See you later. Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Thank you.
Thank you, Geshe Michael. And thank you all for coming tonight. Just a couple of quick things. Interestingly, somebody dropped a Starbucks keychain. It says 15th anniversary Malaysian edition. So if that's you, come look for me. And also, please bring your ticket tomorrow night. So the ticket stub that you got back tonight, you'll need that to come back in tomorrow night, okay? So we'll see you for part 2 tomorrow evening, and there will be the very special ceremony where you see how two people applied the principles and how they met each other, and then their wedding will take place tomorrow night. Okay, so we'll see you tomorrow. Good night, safe travels.
Hi. So we're going to play a special song, which I learned in India. So, you know, I love the old Buddhist book, Ching. And we have a project for 25 years to save the old Buddhist books. And so I went to India because I want to learn Sanskrit language, which is the language which Buddha spoke Sanskrit in India. So I went to Varanasi. Varanasi is the holy city in India. And I started to learn Sanskrit. Then my teacher told me, if you want to learn Sanskrit from me, you must every day go to the Ganges River and put your head under the water, you know, at dawn when the sun is coming up. At that moment, you must put your head under the water, you know. So Varanasi is a holy city in India. Ganges is the holy river. And when a person dies in India, they like to burn the body in Varanasi because it's a holy place. And then, and then they throw the ashes in the river. So, but sometimes poor people don't have enough wood. So they will throw some arm or some leg also will get in the river. So sometimes I have to go in the morning to the river, put my head under, then come up and there's one arm floating. And before the swimming in the Ganga, I have to go to buy my oranges because I like to have orange juice in the morning. If you wait later, there will be no oranges in the market. So before dark, in the dark, I have to go to buy the oranges. And there's one orange seller. He's a little bit fat guy, pang. And he doesn't wear a shirt. Just, we call dhoti, yeah. Then he always sells me the oranges. And he's a little bit chubby and happy guy. And he always charged me too much. And we always fight with each other before to go to Ganga. Then go to Ganga. Then you're supposed to jump in with all your clothes. You don't take off your clothes. You jump in, and then you come out, you are very wet. Then my teacher told me, Sanskrit teacher said, when you go, after the Ganga, you should go to the temple. And you should meditate in the temple. Then I'm wet. Then I have to go to the temple and sit in the temple, and I'm in a little puddle of water, and I am meditating, like that. Then I can hear people coming and going, and they are praying, and they are lighting the deepa lamps, and they are lighting incense, dhup, and I can hear they are making offer to the Buddhas, Then I'm meditating. Then sometimes I can hear people sing a song, beautiful song, and one day I was sitting meditating and I heard, oh, such a beautiful song, very beautiful. Woman is singing a song. Then my eyes are closed and I'm meditating. But of course, she came every day in the morning while I'm meditating. She's singing to the Buddhas, and I'm so happy. And the song is so beautiful. Then in my mind, I have a picture of her. She's very beautiful and long hair, and she has a beautiful sari, and has her like this, and her face is full of devotion and love, and I have a picture of her in my mind, and every day she sings the same song. So I came home and I learned the song. I stole the song from her. Then I thought, I have to play this for this beautiful lady, in India. So one day I'm meditating, and she came and sang her song. Then I can't help myself. I have to look at her. I want to see how beautiful she is, So when you're meditating, you want to pick somebody like that. Then I peek at her. It's the orange sales guy. It's true. Still, the song is beautiful. This is going to be a problem. It's not. Something has to tighten here, I think. It's going to move. Okay, let's try. We'll try. No, that's not it. No, that's not it. That's okay. It's somewhere over here. But it's okay.
Durga Jaya Jagarambe He Madurga Uma Mahishasur Madni
Geshe Michael and Mercedes. Welcome back to part 2 of Relationships Never End, a public talk by Geshe Michael Roach. Before we start, I just wanted to see a quick show of hands. If tonight is the first time you're ever attending a Diamond Wisdom event, could you raise your hand just so we get a sense of that? Okay, so we have a few new people as well, so welcome. Welcome to the event. As a start, I'd like to first thank all of our generous sponsors who made this event possible. I'd like to list them, and I think there may be slides showing them. Thank you very much to Action City, Touche, who's also our marketing partner, Everlast Group, Bloom & Co., Miso, Suddenly Slender, Innovation Workshop, HE Consultant Employment, Micron, Genius Mind Academy, Essential Living, SE Asia, Oral Care, and Venus Boutique. Thank you very much. And for the benefit of those of you who are joining a Diamond Wisdom event for the first time, it was my great pleasure to give a quick introduction for tonight's guest of honor, Geshe Michael. So Geshe Michael graduated Princeton with honors and was a presidential scholarship recipient. He's been teaching for over 30 years and was the first American to complete the 25-year Geshe degree, which is equivalent to a double doctorate in philosophy. After that, his teacher gave him the challenge of starting a company in the diamond business and making at least $1 million a year to give to the poor and prove that he understood everything that had been taught to him over the many years. In line with that, he's a founder of Andin Diamond Corporation, and with a $50,000 loan, helped to grow that company to be a $250 million per year turnover company, which eventually was sold to Warren Buffett in 2009. In 1999, Doubleday Publishing invited Geshe Michael to write The Diamond Cutter, and it has since become one of the most popular business books ever written, with millions of copies sold worldwide and translated into over 25 languages. Geshe Michael now travels the world, teaching in 20 countries around the world, DCI courses just like this one, and there are many other cities waiting in the wings, anxious to get on this schedule. So with that, please join me in giving a warm round of applause to Geshe Michael.
Hi. Also tonight we have some special guests from different countries, and I'd like to welcome them. The DCI representative from Mexico is here tonight teaching, Alejandro Julian. And we have our team from, where's the Guangzhou people? Allison from Guangzhou, yeah. Representative from Shanghai, Xia Liang. We have our friends from Japan and Sweden, two representatives. And I'm very happy tonight that Dr. Man Hung has come from Hanoi, Vietnam. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. So last night we did 4 steps we said with a relationship, we have two goals. One is to find our partner. Maybe it's our personal partner. It could be business partner also. It could be a friend. We just want to have a friend. But first we need to use the 4 steps to find a person. And then last night we said you shouldn't say, fine. You should say, plant. We should plant the partner, okay? And last night we talked about how to plant a new friend. If you need a friend or you need a partner, then you shouldn't go like a caveman. What's his name? BokLok. Okay. You shouldn't look around Singapore for a partner or look for money or like that. You know, that's the old way, okay? Try to change your life. Stop the old way, okay? Old way is doesn't work. Okay? Maybe you will find a partner, maybe you won't find a partner. Maybe you will get money or maybe you will lose money. So please stop the old way. Okay? I think in 10 years from now, nobody will use this old way. Okay? Old way is look for money, work, try to find money in Singapore, look everywhere, try to make some business like that. This is the old way. New way, just plant your new business. How to plant business, how to plant a partner. Then we said last night the 4 steps. If you want to plant a new partner, if you need a partner, then the first step is decide what you want. I want a partner, okay? Second step is what? Make a plan, okay? Make a plan. Choose somebody else who wants the same thing that you want, okay? In this Jinkan Jing, Diamond Cutter system, Diamond Cutter Sutra system, it's not possible to get what you want without another person. You need them. You need other people. There's a very famous saying in the monastery, it means other people are my ticket. You see, other people are my ticket to success. I cannot be successful without other people, not possible, okay? So if I want to start a new business, I must find a person who is starting a new business, okay? Or someone who is trying to make a business, okay? If I'm starting, people ask me, how did you start your company? I said, you have to start 2 companies. What is 2 companies? One is my company, one is my other person's company. You see, I must help the other person to make a company. I must help another person to start making money. And then that will plant a seed for my company. So never start 1 company. You have to start 2, okay? You have to help another person to make money if you want to make money. If you want a partner, it means you want someone to share your life. You want someone to love you. You want someone to live with who is wonderful, who can make your whole life happy. Then if you want that kind of companionship or love, you must give it to another person. You must find a person who is lonely, okay? You must find a lonely person. Then luckily, there are lots of poor people and there are lots of lonely people, okay? Then they are easy to find. You can go to a nursing home, you can find lonely people, okay? You can find people who need money everywhere. If you want to be healthy, if you want to stay young, if you want to keep your young energy, then of course you must help sick people. You must go to the hospital or go to your relatives, person who is sick, take them some flowers, talk to them, make them happy, okay? Then I was giving this talk in Detroit, where they make all the cars in America, not so many anymore, but I was giving a talk to the automobile workers in Detroit. And I gave this talk, and then next night we gave follow-up talk, and one young man came, he's in the audience, he said, Geshe Michael. Then I said, shh, I'm not finished talking. He said, no, I have to tell you something. I said, what? He said, I found her. I said, you found your partner? No, I found a lady. She is old, she is lonely, she's also sick, and she's also poor. One lady, I can get everything from one lady, you know. He's so happy, you know. Then I said, you are smart, you know. He's going to do 3 things with one lady, okay? So if you're going to plant your seeds, of course you must have 2, right? Earth. You must have earth. Then the other people are your earth, okay? So before, we didn't pay attention to other people. When you are starting a new company, of course you are very busy and you have a lot of work. You don't have time to help another person to start a company, okay? Then our natural human habit, we don't pay attention. If we are looking for a boyfriend, we don't go to the nursing home. We don't have time. We have to go to the internet. We have to go nightclub. You know, we don't have time to go help an old lady. We are looking for a boyfriend. In Jingganjing system, you must have someone to plant your seeds in them, okay? You must another person. You must have, okay? Then Dani said, Yishin Nobo Lehlak Be means the other people around you, they are very valuable, okay? They are your ticket, okay? You need them. You should be happy when you meet someone who is poor. Then you should be happy when you meet someone who is lonely. You think, thank you, I found someone. I can plant a seed with them, you see? I think in the future, when everybody is following Jingganjing in every country, what will happen in the nursing homes? What do you think? It will be very busy. You know, there will be a long queue in the nursing home, you know. Then people are waiting, knocking on the door, you know. Do you have an old lady? Do anybody available? No, they are busy. Everyone's booked up. You know, you come next week. Maybe 3 o'clock on Tuesday, we have one old lady, but the other ones are busy. You know, there are many young ladies here, many young men waiting for them, okay? Then later in the world, there will be no lonely people. It'll be a very interesting world. Do you know any poor person? I need a poor person. I'm sorry, they're all booked up, you know. They became rich already. I think the last person will have a problem. Okay, there will be no lonely person. There will be no sick people. Okay, that's the future in Jingganjing. Okay, that's the future of this system. So last night we talked about how to find a partner if you don't have a partner, right? You must go to nursing home. Step number 2, right? Find them. Step number 3, like take them out somewhere. Take them to Coffee Bean. I was at today I did a comparison. Coffee Bean and the Starbucks. The Coffee Bean won, okay. I'm sorry, American company didn't do so well. Then take them out for coffee. I always I have an old lady. I'm helping her for 20 years. I love her very much. She's 87 years old. I always take her out for coffee, you know. Then we sit down, you know. I say, hi, how are you? Sometimes my friend Christine helps me when I'm busy or I'm traveling. Then I say, how are you? And then she says, I'm fine. And then she will say, did I tell you about my boyfriend in high school in 1948? You know. Then Christine knows a story. She tells every day, she tells the same story because she forgot that she told the story. She's like Geshe Michael. Then she say, did I tell you about my boyfriend from 1948? I say, no, I don't think so. Then she will say, he was the most, didn't she say all the time? He was the most handsome boy in the high school, you know? And then we always have to go, really? You know, and we will listen to her and have coffee. Then she's very happy, you know? You go for 1 hour with her or something like that. Then you take her home, go back to your job. Then what's a step 4? Most necessary step, most important step. What is it? Show me how to do. Show me. Yes. Pear is very good at it. I think so. So like this, you know, before you go to bed, you lay down in your bed, hold your head in your hand, and you think about what the good thing you did today, okay? That's very important, okay? Today I took her to the Coffee Bean. She had a latte. She wants extra sugar, and I paid $1.43. And then she told me a story about her boyfriend from 1948. All of those details, you have to think about it before you sleep, okay? Before you sleep. While you are sleeping, then you will fall asleep, okay? While you are sleeping, the seed will get stronger in your mind. The seed will grow double in your mind, okay? If you plant a seed well, it will double every day, okay? Double every day. If you give 100 Singapore dollars on Monday, then by, I don't know, by Wednesday, you have coming back, you have 400. By Thursday, you have 800. By Friday, you have 1,600, okay? People ask me, how did you make a $250 million business? You know, then I don't know any business. I didn't go to university for business, nothing. I studied Buddhism in the university. Then I spent 25 years in a monastery, just meditate, you know, drink tea. Then how to make $250 million? Okay, I'll tell you something very true. You have to think about it. The best way to make money in the world should be the happiest way. Okay? If you are having trouble to make money, if you are unhappy to make money, it's probably the wrong way to make money. Okay? So the best way to find a partner should be most pleasant way. Okay? That's truth. Okay? You know when you have truth. You know when you found the truth. Because the method is the most pleasant method, okay? I remember that, okay? I'm old man. I'm long, what do you say, long year, Jin? Long yen. I'm long yen. I'm 60 last year, okay? Then I can give you some valuable information from 60 years of practice. The most powerful way to make money should be most pleasant. The most powerful way to find a partner should be most pleasant, okay? If it's not pleasant, you have the wrong system, okay? If you are worried about money, fight for money, then something wrong. You're not doing correct, okay? The fastest way to make money should be most pleasant way to make money, okay? I'm trying to understand, okay? The best way to find a partner should be the most pleasant way to find a partner, okay? So tonight, we finished how to plant a partner yesterday. Tonight, we are going to what? Upgrade your partner to business class, okay? So right now, those people who already have a wife, or already have a husband, already have a partner, tonight is your night, okay? Tonight we are talking for you. Then, if I said last night, if I ask you, is your partner perfect? I will ask you when they are not there, okay? Is your partner perfect? Then they say, it's almost perfect. Then I said, well, if you put a percentage, how much percentage are they? I don't know, 75% perfect, you know, 80% perfect. Then, can you make them 100% perfect? No, I tried. 6 years, 16 years, 26 years. It's not possible. I got them from 75 to 78%. I think that's a limit. I think I cannot make 100% my partner. You know, he has some bad habits, impossible to change. You know, 100% is too much. I learned after 20 years with my husband to be happy with 75%. You know, it's okay. I'm going to live the rest of my life with Mr. 75%. Okay. Then in Jinkanjin system, that's a bad idea. Okay, that's a bad idea. In Jinkanjin system, you can make your husband 100%. I think 101 even, right, Michelle? Oh, he's already. But you can make your husband 100%. You can make your wife 100%. Don't be satisfied with Mr. 75%. Okay, not necessary. Okay, you can have 100%. You can change them. Okay, you can change them. Why? You know what I need? I don't have it. Anybody have one? I need something Yeah, thank you, Shishini. Oh, that's mine. Okay, usually I can get another one. I'm going to do very fast because all of you know this. If you already know it, learn how to teach it, okay? If you already know how to teach it, then you can sleep. Okay. What is this thing? B, says pen, pen. Say, yeah, pen. Okay, if a dog comes in here, dog comes down this aisle, dog comes up here, it's puppy dog, small puppy dog. I show this thing to the dog. What will they do with this thing? They'll bite it, okay, small dog. Okay. Then, does the dog see a pen? No, doesn't see a pen. They see something to chew, right? Human sees pen, dog sees something to chew. Who's correct? Both is correct. You can say both, yeah, she's good answer. Both are correct, okay? You can't say the dog is wrong. Only one guy in America told me, dog is wrong. But he's from Florida, so that's okay. Then, I hope nobody from Florida. So, then dog will chew. Now, big question for you, big question. If I put this pen here on the chair, all the people go out of the room, all the dogs go out of the room. At that time, which one is it, pen or chutoy? Which one? Yeah, she gave a good answer. Okay, it's, so we can say at that time, it's nothing yet. In the Xinjing, what they say? Xinjing, 色不为空，空不为色，色就是空，空就是色。Okay, that's a meaning. That's a meaning. Okay, many people they put Xinjing on the restaurant, but they don't know what it means. Probably they think it's a menu. I think. Okay, but it means a sabui kong. Kong means this kong. Now it's kong. No people, no dog. Then just it's kong. It's waiting. Kong xing, right? It can become a pen. It can become. If the dog come in, it becomes a chutoy. If the human comes in, it becomes a pen. If both come in, it becomes both. Okay, very good. You pass examination. No, last question. Is this coming from me or is this coming from itself? Is the pen coming from me or from the pen? Yeah, it must be coming from me. Why? The dog doesn't write anything, okay? The dog is not writing poetry to his girlfriend, you have beautiful tail, okay? He doesn't see a pen, okay? So the pen cannot be coming from the pen is coming from me. Why are we talking about this? Why are we talking about this? 75%, Mr. 75%. Coming from who? Coming from me, okay? Mr. 75% coming from me. If I want to make 100%, I have power. Okay, I have the power. I can change him. Okay, it's a very beautiful system because you don't have to talk to him. Okay, I like it. I like it. To talk to your partner, please give me a hug when I come home. Please, 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 please. You know, and then they don't do it. Then you talk, sometimes you talk all night. You talk 4, 5, 6 hours. Okay, look, hug is like this. One arm goes like this, one arm goes like this. Then, you know, you just have to squeeze a little bit. Then this is a hug. Then usually, husband will give to wife when the wife comes home. This is a custom, you know. In Jinkanjin system, you don't have to explain to husband. Because even if you say so slowly, they don't understand. Okay, the husband is something problem in the mind, okay? So, in the Jinkanjin system, you plant a different seed, and then husband will change. Because husband is coming from you. Just like pen, everything's coming from you. You can change everything. Financial. You can make $200 million, okay? If you understand Jinkanjin, you can make $200 million. You can change your husband. I'll show you something nice. This one and this one are the same. Okay, this one and this one are the same. Your hand also coming from you. Your arm also coming from you. Your body coming from you. Your mind coming from you. You can change it, okay? You can change it. If you have some cancer, I had a woman, she had a cancer in her breast. Then she said, can I change it? I said, of course, it's coming from you. If it's not coming from you, you cannot change it. If it's not coming from you, you cannot change it. If it's coming from you, you can change it. How many things coming from you? Everything, okay? Everything. Cancer also coming from you. You can change it. That was how long ago? 25 years ago, I think, in New York. She asked me what to do. Then now she's, I don't know, how old is she? How old is she? 80? Early 80s. And she came to our university. She's helping to build the building. You know, she's carrying the bricks, okay? She's 80 years old, okay? And she's still fine, okay? Because everything is coming from you, okay? So tonight, we have to talk about how to change 75% to 100%, okay? In the partner. And you can do it, okay? Please understand, you can do it, and you don't have to talk to him. That's nice, okay? Or you don't have to talk to her. You don't have to fight with them, okay? Because they're coming from you. You have to change here. You can change them from here. Okay, so tonight we will learn how to change them. I want to tell you the schedule for tonight. What is that? I will talk for too long. Then we will have a break. And then after the break, we will have some questions from you, from the audience. Okay, I will bring some teachers here. So you have to please ask them difficult question. Then I can relax, okay? And they will, okay? And after question and answer, we will have a wedding, okay? We are having a marriage, a legal marriage tonight at 9 o'clock, I think, something. And two people, Alvin and Grace, they came to this talk before. I think Alvin was sitting there and Grace was sitting over there. And then they planted each other, and tonight they are getting married, okay, here. So it's, for me, it's very exciting. I hope, Ningbo, you make some good film, okay? I hope I find him. Okay, so that's the schedule for tonight. I like to do a few meditations with you, okay? I like to teach you a few meditations. If you have time, come to the weekend, okay? Friday evening to Sunday afternoon. We will have a 3-day retreat in JB, just like 1 hour away, I think. And we will have a 3-day retreat. We will do a lot of meditation together. And then I can teach you personally. Our team can teach you personally. And then also, if you have some question about your wife or your husband, you don't want to ask in this room, because maybe they are sitting with you. Or you are shy to ask in front of so many people. Come to retreat, okay? Come to the retreat, and we can help you. Any problem you have, health problem, bad back, any problem that you have, partner problem, or cannot find a partner, or business problem, come to retreat, okay? Then we have small groups. We have many teachers. We help you. We talk to you, okay? If you don't have enough money for retreat, just talk to Roy, okay? Can you stand up? Okay, I don't care if you have enough money, just talk to him, okay? And we will take it out of him, okay? And we want to help you, okay? Why? 为什么? 为什么? I want to plant a seed also. So come, okay? If you can come, you come. All right, I'd like to have a meditation, and Annie, who's one of the leaders of our volunteer group, she will come up now and she will lead a meditation, okay? Where is Annie? You ready? No? Oh, maybe she's doing the volunteering, I think. Yeah? Not here? Okay, let's start. I'll tell you what, we can start with Roy, okay? Do you have time? Come. Yeah, okay, Roy Fei will lead us in meditation. And I'd like to introduce Xia Liang from Shanghai. And she's going to translate into Mandarin.
Hi, good evening, everyone.
晚上好，大家。
My name is Roy.
我的名字是 Roy。
So we're going to do some meditation.
我们要来一起做冥想。
Firstly, you sit to the front of the chair.
首先，请大家坐到椅子的前端。
Your back, don't lean against the chair, at the back of the chair.
背不要靠在椅背上。
Okay. Both your feet firmly on the ground.
双脚平放在地面。
You can relax your hands on your knees.
手放松的放在你的膝盖上。
Just relax your body.
放松你的身体。
Straighten your back.
把背挺直。
Imagine there's a string on top of your head and the string was pulling your spine up straight.
想象有一根绳子在你的头顶，把你的背往上拉直。
Relax your shoulder.
放松肩膀。
And if you like, you can slowly close your eyes.
如果你愿意的话，可以慢慢的闭上眼睛。
Relax your face.
放松脸部。
Relax your eyes.
放松眼睛。
Relax your lips.
放松嘴唇。
Your tongue, you can lift it up in front of your back teeth.
舌尖轻轻地触着上颚。
Just relax.
放松就好。
So for the next few moments, just relax and enjoy the stillness in this room.
接下来的几分钟里面，请大家就放松地坐在这里，享受这种安静的感觉。
Now, slowly bring your focus to your breath.
慢慢的把你的注意力集中在呼吸上。
And as you breathe out,
你在呼气，
breathe in,
吸气，
count as 1,
将它数作一个呼吸。
out,
呼
in,
一，
2.
吸一。
So take a few moments and you can start counting from 1 to 5.
那大家开始数呼吸，从1数到5。
Let's begin.
开始。
Okay, now that you're ready,
当你准备好的时候，
you now move your focus up into your mind.
将你的注意力集中到你的意识，
Put your focus on your mind.
集中在你的意识里。
From your mind, extract a small part of your mind.
在你的意识当中抽出一个小部分，
Take a small part of your mind from your big mind.
从大意识当中抽一个小部分出来。
This small mind probably is around at the top of your head.
这个小部分很可能就在你的头顶的部位。
And the small mind is watching the big mind.
小意识在观察大意识。
Just take note, the job of the small mind is to watch and observe.
小意识的任务就是来观察，
It is not to participate,
不要参与，
it's not to judge.
也不需要去判断。
The job of the small mind is to observe.
这个小意识就是来观察的，
You can imagine just like a watcher
就感觉它像一个观察员，
and just watch the mind
观察你的意识，
and watch what thoughts you have.
观察你的意识当中有什么念头，
Is it thoughts from the past
是过去的念头呢，
or thoughts of the future?
还是关于未来的念头？
Okay, now take a few moments.
接下来的时间里，
Let the watcher do his job
让这个观察员来进行观察，
to watch the big mind.
观察大意识。
Now, slowly shift your focus back to your breath.
接着把你的注意力回到呼吸上。
And when you're ready, you can slowly open your eyes.
准备好的时候，就可以慢慢的睁开眼睛。
Okay, welcome back.
欢迎回来。
Okay, now we're going to take a vote.
现在我们要来表决，举手表决一
So
下
you。can raise your hand and vote.
我要举手表决。
So just now, during when I say that who to watch your mind, who have thoughts of the mind of the past?
刚才在观察念头的时候，如果你的念头是多数在过去的，请举手。
Anyone?
有吗？
Okay, yeah, a few. Okay, how about thoughts of the future?
那关于未来的念头的，
Okay, we have more of that. So anyone is at the moment, like breathing and everything. That's very good.
如果你是在当下的，就很好。
Okay, thank you.
谢谢。
Thank you, Shani. Thank you. So, I'm going to talk about 2 problems with the partner, and then we talk about how to fix it. And we will also have a vote, okay? We will have let's have some votes, okay? If I'm looking for a partner, if I don't have a partner, but I want to find a partner, I think there are 2 ways. One, I can check on the internet, okay? Or a second way, I can ask all my friends if they know anybody who needs a partner, okay? So, I want to have a vote. Which one is better, okay? You ready? I will say again. Number 1 is look on the internet. And number 2 is to ask your friends, okay? Best way to find a partner. Best way to find a partner. Who votes for internet? Nobody? Who votes for ask your friend? Okay. Everybody who raised their hand is wrong. Okay. Both are wrong. Okay? You have to understand. Both are wrong. Next time, nobody raise hand, okay? Okay. Where should you look for your partner? Go to nursing home. Go to nursing home. I told one Chinese lady in China, she asked me, should I go to internet or should I ask my friend? I said, go to nursing home. Then she's like, but I want a young man. Then I said, no, you don't understand. You have to plant the seed, okay? You have to plant the seed, all right? If you go to the internet, maybe you find somebody, maybe you don't, okay? If you ask your friends, maybe you find somebody, maybe you don't. But if you go to the nursing home, you always find somebody because you plant them. So there's no worry. Then you don't have to worry. And you save a lot of time, okay? You don't have to waste your time on internet. And you don't have to waste your time asking all your friends, try to find a nice boy, try to find a nice lady. You don't have to do that. Just plant, then relax, okay? Then relax. Then if you want, you can go on the internet, he will be there. Or if you want, you can ask your friends, you will find him in 1 week, okay? Somebody asked me, Geshe, if I plant the seed, can I sit home and he will come to me? Then it's true. They will. He will knock on your door, okay? I have one lady in New York, she said, I'm going to test your system. I will plant a very strong seed. I will do the 4 steps, especially number 4. What is number 4? Coffee meditation. Then I'm going to see if your system is true. Then I'm not going to go out of my house. Let's see if boy will come to me. And he came, he knocked on the door. Okay, one boy came and knocked on the door. All right, so it's possible. If you plant the seed, I'm sorry, you cannot stop the boy. Okay, one lady asked me she's from Southern Europe, and she said, I don't have any boys, no boys like me. I told her, you go to a nursing home. Then she made a little bit mistake. She went to 5 nursing homes. She got 5 old ladies. Then, of course, what happened? 5 boys came. Then now she complained to me, 5 boys chasing me. What can I do? So not like that, okay? So that's for partner. Now, question. Many women came to me. My husband, in the beginning, when he met me, he sent me flowers. He sent me chocolate. He sent me poems. He say how beautiful I am, Every time he see me, he say, you're so beautiful. And he give me a hug, Now we are married for 3 years. He comes home. I told you last night, he goes like this. He comes home like this, but he goes to his laptop, and he holds his computer, He doesn't hug me. He hugs Facebook, So then they ask me what to do. The guy always has the same complaint, okay? I don't know how to say nice way, because I'm a monk. I'm not supposed to talk about this thing, but it's okay. Many men ask the same question. First year, we have sex, unbelievable, really good, Now she say, I have a headache, or I don't feel like it tonight, like that. So what can I do? What seed can I plant? Both are asking me, what seed can I plant? Then they give me a choice, okay? They gave me a choice. Somebody said, should I argue with my husband or my wife, Should I take them to the kitchen, sit down, have a discussion, heart-to-heart discussion, why I need a hug or why I need sex, okay? Then should I take my husband or my wife to kitchen and talk to them? Then I'm like, then they said, maybe not good idea. We call in English silent treatment. Should I do silent treatment, Husband say, is dinner ready? And I go like that. Is dinner ready? Hello, are you there? It means I want a hug, stupid. Don't say anything. Then sometimes husband can do, honey, dinner's ready. Dinner's ready. It means, what happened to our sex life? You see, like that. Okay? We're going to have another vote, okay? Be careful. Okay, be careful. We're going to have another vote. Is it better to tell your partner you want some hug or other things? Or is it better to say nothing, okay? Which one is better? Who say it's better to talk to them? Who say it's better to be silent? And make face. You can make face also. Okay, good. Nobody vote. That's best, okay? Nobody vote. What's the answer? What's the correct way? Plant a seed. Plant a seed, okay? Just plant a seed. Now, in the Buddhist book, like Abhidharma Kosha, in the Jing, okay, old Jing, they give all we call correlation. Correlation means if you want a hug, what kind of seed you have to plant, okay? What's the hug seed? I was in Norway, her country, where she did her PhD. She just finished her PhD in Norway. So we went there to give a talk, and there's an audience is asking me a question, and then one guy said, he said, Geshe Michael. I said, what? He said, I want something. I said, what do you want? He said, I want curse. Then I said, excuse me? I want curse. Then I thought he said kids. I want kids. You know, so I said, no, then you and your wife should go to the children's hospital. You should help them, children who are sick, and that is the seed to have children. Then he said, I don't want children. I don't want kids. I said, what do you want? I want a kiss. You know, then I said, oh, kiss, you want kiss? Yeah, kiss. Then I said, then you have to plant a seed. Then he said, oh, I know. I said, what's the seed? He said, there's a hotel here, Grand Hotel, biggest hotel in Norway, maybe. Then they have a big restaurant. Then he said, I will go to the restaurant tonight. I will kiss every lady in the restaurant. Then I will plant a seed, many seeds. Then my girlfriend will kiss me. Then I said, no, you will have a problem. You know, this is not the way to get a kiss. Okay, kiss. All right. So how to get the husband to hug you? We are lucky because the karma always grows. A seed always grows, okay? If you want a big tree, you can plant a small seed, okay? If you want a big tree, you can plant a small seed. Hug has a small seed. You don't have to hug every person in Singapore, okay? To get karma, to get the seed for the hug, you can make a small seed, okay? And that's enough. Then husband will hug you. No fighting, no silent, okay? Just plant the seed. How to plant the seed? Smile at people. Smile at people that you meet, okay? On the street, when you are walking down Orchard Road, in front of that big new ugly building, Ion Center or something. I don't know why the high fashion is the most ugly, always. Then if you see somebody, you can smile to them, okay? Just a little smile, okay? That plants a seed for hug. If you want a hug from your husband, smile at people on Orchard Road, okay? That's enough, okay? That's enough. But you must put fertilizer, and you must put water, because the seed is very small. How? Yeah, good, okay? Like that. Today I smiled. How many people I smiled at? There was one on Orchard Road, then there was one on Garden Road, and then I went to the botanical garden and I smiled to somebody. I was inside Coffee Bean, I smiled to the waiter. Then I was in Starbucks, but nobody's smiling there. And then you count. How many people did you smile today, okay? That's water and fertilizer on the seed, okay? Then husband will give you a hug. He doesn't have a choice. He doesn't have a choice. Because he's coming from you, okay? He's not coming from himself. You don't fight with him. It's not his fault. It's your fault, okay? It doesn't help to talk to him. It won't help. Or to ignore him, it won't help. You know that. You tried that. It didn't work, right? It didn't work. So smile. Just smile at people. What did I say in the beginning? In Jinggang system, the most powerful method is the most pleasant and happy, okay? Is it difficult to smile at people? Okay, you can practice in the mirror. Okay, like that, okay? If you have the truth, it should be pleasant. It should be happy, okay? The method, the feng fa, should be happy, okay? That's truth. Then you found the truth, okay? Okay, what about sex? You want something, right? You want something from your wife, and she not want to give you, okay? Like that. She's not interested, like that. So you must plant a seed by helping other people who want something. My suggestion, I always tell people, when you go to eat with other people, okay? When you go to a restaurant with other people, or you have other people at your home who are eating, then you watch them, okay? You watch them. They teach us in the monastery. It's very nice. Someone comes in your house, or you are eating dinner with other people, we have a training in the monastery. You watch them, and you see what do they like, okay? This person likes coffee. This person likes a green tea. This person likes a latte with almond milk, you know. This person likes a hot chocolate. Then study other people, learn what they like, and then make sure they get it, okay? So my suggestion for all the husbands, okay, when you eat with other people, try to watch them. What do they want? You see? What do they want? And help them get what they want, okay? I like, Geshe Michael likes biscotti, okay? Then when Geshe Michael come in the room, give him a biscotti. He doesn't even have to ask, you see? Study other people that you know. Learn what they want and help them to get what they want when they don't even ask you. And that will plant the seed for your wife to give you what you want. And I'm not kidding, okay? It sounds funny, right? It sounds strange. It sounds strange. If you want food, you should take the food and do what? Throw it on the ground, cover with dirt. It sounds very strange. Jinkanjing system sounds very strange. But you can have what you want, okay? You must give to other people. Okay, I'm serious, okay? So the men in the audience, in the restaurant, you have to be attentive to what other people want, okay? The ladies in the audience, you have to smile. Okay, more. I'm not kidding, okay? I'm not kidding, okay? You can do. Is it fun to do that? Of course it's fun. To give somebody what they want is fun, okay? It should be like that. It should be fun, okay? That's my suggestion for future, okay? So I would like to ask the DCI teachers to come up quickly, okay? Can you please come? Okay, quick. They are a little bit slow because they don't sleep for 2 weeks. Especially the Israeli. Come on. Okay. Okay, so I brought them from many countries. They will be teaching at the 3-day retreat, okay? So we will have small groups. And then you can tell them, I have this problem. My husband gives me a hug, but he never takes a shower. Then the hug is not so nice, you know? So you can fix these problems. Come on, Allison, come on. Quick. You can fix anything, okay? But you need personal karmic advisor, okay? So they are your personal karma advisor, okay? And they will be at the retreat. So try to come to the retreat, okay? Then you tell them your special problem, okay? Then tonight, if you don't have time to come to retreat or you have some question, serious question you want to fix, they will stand here. They will be waiting here, okay? In the front. And then during the break, you just come up to them, okay? You pick one now, okay? I'll get out of the way. You check. Then how many speak Chinese? Raise your hand. Okay, good. And the other will have translator, right? I hope so. So you can choose the tough one or the nice one, or okay? Handsome or beautiful or smart, okay? And they all have a lot of experience. Some of them with me for 15 years, okay? And all of them trained. Then they come from many countries in Europe, Asia, South America, okay? China. And they are very, very good help. They helped many people. So they will wait here. They will be standing here. And you just come up and don't be shy. Ask them question, okay? You are here because you need something. You want something. So ask them, okay? If you don't ask them, I think you are crazy, okay? Go ask them what you want, all right? And they will stand here. I will sit back here if you want to sign a book or take a photo, okay? We can do. Anything else, Roy? Did I forget anything? Okay. Then there's a new DVD for sale. It's 6 hours of level 1, okay? So if you want, you can get the DVD. There's a new book, Karma of Love book, with 100 partner problems, how to fix them, okay? With the seeds. If you don't have money for a book, just tell Roy, he will give you one, okay? Okay, all right. Say again? Say again. Oh. And there's also a book about success stories, Seeds of Success, okay? If you want to see people in Singapore who used this system before. Some of them got a partner, some of them fixed their partner, some of them made a good business. Then there's a book about success, okay? How people use this. So there's a book. And there's an application made by Michelle Fay. Can you stand up, please? She made an iPhone app, and it works on all other phones, okay? And it's inside the book, and you can get the passcode. And you just ask your phone. If the husband didn't give you a hug, you go to the bathroom, and you say, why didn't husband give me a hug? Then it will tell you what to do, okay? All right. Okay, so we'll take a break now. It will be a short break because we have what? We have to do a wedding. And before that, we have to do some questions and answer, okay? So we'll take about 10-minute break, okay? Thank you. Thank you. Okay.
Great. Thank you very much to all our sponsors. Volunteers?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah?
Go for it. Yeah.
Okay. We'd also like to thank all of our volunteers who are the first to come and last to leave every evening. Thank you for your time and efforts. Please stand up at your seat to show who you are. I think. Okay. Yeah, I think there should be more, but. Next, Diamond Wisdom has a dedicated team of volunteer leaders also. They worked all year to prepare for this event. We'd like to especially thank them, invite them to the stage. They are Chuck, Kelly Tan, Sunny, Annie, Xiao Cheng, Bridget, Lian Sang, Endora, Shulian, Pingqiang, and Engguan. So thank you very much. A special thank you to the 5 founders of Diamond Wisdom, who are T. Peng, Jackie Fisher, Jenny Wang, Candy Lai, and of course Roy Fei. And then finally, I'd like to thank our 2 event producers who pulled everything together for this, and that's Pingqiang and Kelly. And now we'd like to invite Pingqiang to give Geshe Michael a special thank you. Yeah.
Are there microphones in the audience?
So we will do question and answers now. And I think there will be a roving microphone. So if you have a question, you can raise your hand and someone will come to you with a microphone.
If anyone have a question, please raise your hand. There's one.
Okay, there's some in the back.
Okay. Now yawning. It will spread.
Hello. Yeah, my name is Kelly. I have a question. Is about. I believe that everyone has a voice deep in the heart, and I may ask, how can I talk to the person deep in our heart to know what we want?
Okay. Anybody want to try?
Hi. Hi there. Am I going to get a translator? Oh, I get it. Okay, great. So asking, like, how do you, I believe what you're asking is how do we hear that inner voice of truth inside of us that can guide us to what we think is right, yeah? Am I correct? Just wave if I got it. I'm all right? Thumbs up. Okay, good. All right. So let's apply diamond cutter wisdom, diamond cutter mantra to that question, okay? Whatever I want for myself, I have to give to somebody else first. Even the truth, even like the angel inside of you, even the voice within you that guides you, like your guardian angel, right? Even that is coming from you, right? Even that voice comes from seeds, comes from karma, comes from how you have taken care of other people in the past or not. So to hear guidance inside of you, to hear a voice within your heart, to hear the truth speaking to you, guiding you beautifully when you wake up in the morning, the first thing that you hear, or when you say a prayer or you try to meditate, to hear an answer. We must try to be that voice of love and of wisdom and of guidance for others who are lost, who are confused, who don't know where to go. Because it's coming this way and not this way, if you try to care for other people and be that voice for them, you will either hear that guidance coming from the outside world, but because it's empty, you will also hear that voice coming from within you. Yeah? It's okay? All right? Short, right? Short.
Hi, my name is Stephanie. I have a couple of questions. The first question is, I have this tendency for emotional drama in my relationships, in my life, and that has created a lot of problems in my relationships. How do I fix that? And also I have some creative energy, and I used to write poems full of angry, very emotional, angry kind of poems, and I seem to feed off from these kind of negative energy. So how do I make constructive poems and not boring ones?
Hi. I can't see you actually. Can you wave your hand? Oh, there you are. So it's many people are like this, I think. Many of us feel that when there's drama, now we're alive. I think it's part of the seeds that we've created, that when we look at the world, when we see drama, that is synonymous with excitement. You know, when you turn on the television and it's a bunch of people getting along very well, you change the channel, right? So we think for our lives, if our lives are exciting, we should have that level of drama. But this is where the diamond cutter principles are very useful for us, because we misunderstand what the source of happiness is, and we misunderstand what happiness would look like. We think happiness would look like something really dramatic. I mean, it would be dramatic, it will be dramatic, but it doesn't need to be painful. And when we think that drama and pain are synonymous with living a meaningful life, a creative life, we keep on living the life that we don't want to live. So it will be hard, it will be a hard habit to break. But if you try just a little bit for a short period of time to reduce the drama in your life by practicing the general ideas of treating other people the way you would like to be treated, not treating them in ways that you don't want to be treated, you'll find a new level of drama and creativity within your life. I think it's an interesting thing I discovered when I was really little. It is much easier to destroy something than to create something. For example, like life. It's so easy to take a life, just kill an insect. So easy. But to create something beautiful, wow. Imagine what sort of level of creativity that would be. I think the poetry, the art that is synonymous with destruction, drama, I think it's easy to make. I think to make the creative impulse that is supportive of life, that's supportive of love, that's supportive of harmony, that takes the wisdom of applying diamond cutter principles in your life. Then you're creating something profound that can't be created by normal people. I hope this addresses your question. Okay.
Hi, my name is Frina. I'd like to ask, can we plant different types of seeds concurrently, or must we plant one seed at one time? Thank you.
It's always best to plant one seed at a time, because intention, sustained intention, is what makes a powerful seed and gives you a powerful result. So if I'm planting a seed for affection, right? And Geshe Michael gave us the instruction to be friendly and smile. If I have sustained intention with that seed, then I'm thinking about it with most interactions throughout the day, then I'm planting many, many seeds, and they're more powerful. If you're trying to do many things at one time, you won't have that kind of power in the seed. Okay?
Hi, I'm Kathy. I got a question. I'm married. Sometimes I think my husband is very nice and I love him, but sometimes I think he's not the husband I want, so I want to break up. I was always switching in these two kinds of mind. It makes my life. Sometimes I get angry about him very easily. So I want to know whether I should proceed with the relationship or go with my breakup. But I think sometimes he's good.
Can you wave your arm? We cannot see you. Where are you? Okay.
I like your question. In my past relationships, I also struggled with that all the time. But I think you have to, so you're asking, should I stay or should I go? Right? That's really what you're saying. And that's kind of like what Geshe Michael said before. We could do a vote. How many of you think she should stay? How many of you think she should go? It's not really the right question to ask. You have to plant the seed. If you plant the seed, either the relationship will improve and you'll be happy, or it will end and you'll also be happy. But you have to address the seed. But it's true. I mean, even in our relationship or just in life in general, it's always up and down, right? Things are always changing. A relationship will be good sometimes. Maybe for 1 hour it's really good, and then it turns bad. And that's just because we talked about it before, we're planting seeds at the rate of 65 per finger snap. Now, when those seeds ripen, they're also ripening the same way, 65 per finger snap. we're not always conscious of what we're doing. And as we go throughout the day, we're planting both negative and positive seeds all the time. So then as they ripen, they're going to ripen in that way. So then our life seems to go like this. But the more that we can understand everything that we're talking about in these 2 days, we can take control of that process to plant more positive seeds with in an intentional way. Then the more we take control of that process, the more good seeds we plant, the more our future will improve and the better things will get. And then your relationship will get better. For which one? What's the main issue with your relationship? If you could say there's one thing, what is the main issue?
I think when he goes after me, he's not the kind of people I like. Then some of the things I cannot get from him, I want.
Right. So we said before, very simple. It's like what you want to see from other people, you have to give that to other people. And it's a beautiful thing. It's like we can create a perfect relationship that way. So we can make a list of the things that we want to see in our partner. Oh, I want them to be like this. I want them to be like this. I want them to show more affection to me. And then it's like you change them by doing all of those things yourself. So you would create a perfect partner for yourself by being all of those qualities yourself. So make a list, all the things you don't like about your partner, about your boyfriend, and then try to be each one of those things yourself, and then he will change.
And another thing is that I think in my around me there are many others are better than him. I got more choice.
You can come talk to me after. Yeah.
My name is Michelle. I have 2 friends, also my colleague. Before we are very close, we are good friends. We always teach each other, help each other. But one of the things I'm not satisfied is they always tease me. Before just say, you are cute. But later, very too much. Not respect me. So last week, I ignored them. And I didn't talk with them. But I'm not happy. I want to improve the relationship. But I don't know how to do.
Okay. Anybody want to do? Okay, Alejandra.
So basically you're saying that your colleagues, friends, they bully you?
Yes.
Great, so you're going to help me plant a seed because I have similar... when my friends bully me, I consider it love, because that's what friends do, they bully you. They know your weak sides and they know your positive sides, right? But then at some point, like any seed, it starts growing, and then it's uncomfortable, and then it becomes personal, and then you don't want it, because you want your friends to respect you. Because you're asking for, you want respect, so what's the seed for respect? From people you care about. You want also the lightness, but you want the respect. So it's very simple. In which ways you are disrespecting. So the seed is very small, and then what it grows, it grows, and you could see it with your friends. Now they start with small things, small jokes, and then it starts escalating and escalating because the seed grows. And so what you gotta be very careful. So you don't know, probably we don't know when we planted the seed because we don't see directly these things. So we have to use your logic. It's like we're driving a car at night and we have to assume that there's a road in front and that we come from something behind, but the same thing happens with seeds. We don't see them directly, but we assume that if there's a flower, there must have been a seed, and it has to be similar. So the seeds of this respect, we plant so many times we plant a seed with our mind, with our word, and with actions. So first of all, because this is happening to you and it's now becoming unpleasant, you want to stop it, doing it yourself to others. And sometimes it's in your mind. In your mind you could be saying, oh, this is like judging people, no? Disrespecting in your mind. Or with words, or just with the physical language, like, doing this, the eye like this. And things like this. It's very small things and then it becomes big. So you stop doing it, that's one thing. But then you got to do the opposite, right? So first you have to have this police of yourself. And you're looking at yourself and watch when you're starting to disrespect. You have to be very aware, catch yourself at the moment. That's why meditation and concentration is very important, because you have to catch yourself. We do it all the time. We disrespect so many people and all the time. And the other, you have to do the opposite, which is honor. Honor, to be grateful, to honor and be grateful and recognize, be respectful to things. So, and there's so many things you can find respect for. That's an easy one. And then so many people you can help with that one also, because there's so many beautiful things that you can respect. And you have to, but first of all, you have to watch your mind not to do it and do the opposite. Okay?
Thank you.
Hi, first of all, I want to thank you all for sharing your wisdom with us and the world. My name is Glenn. I live in Bali, the island of the gods and goddesses, where the energy is very strong. And I find that there's different types of energies. There's people that just take. So they basically take your energy, they steal from you. There's people that give to take, so they make an unfair deal. There's people that give to receive, which is more of a fair deal, fair trade. You go out to dinner, you have a great meal, you pay for the food to the restaurant owner, and everyone's happy. And then there's people that give to give. And they say the more you give, the more you receive. 10 years ago, I started a charity in Bali with a group of disabled Balinese. We started out with 20 people, and now we have 270 people. And we make eco-products that give back to the world. And you talk about this coffee bedtime meditation, and I'm a good giver, yet I feel very uncomfortable receiving. I'm not a good receiver. I don't know how to do that. So I'm wondering, I'm kind of hard on myself that way, and I know if I could somehow turn that around then and learn how to receive, then planting that seed will really multiply in a way that's probably just like you. You planted these seeds and now all of a sudden you're able to share your knowledge with the world. So I'm wondering, how do I do this meditation if I don't know how to do it? I'm not a good receiver that way. Thank you.
Okay. 我要用华语来回答你。
I'll do the translation here.
OK， 你是说你很愿意给予，但是你不知道怎么样接收，是吗
What you mean is you are very good at giving, but you have some problem receiving. Is that right? Yeah.
OK， 那么在这个金刚体系里面，老师教我们最重要的一个步骤就是做咖啡冥想，来让我们的种子更加的强大。
In a diamond cutter system, one of the very most important steps is to do coffee meditation that makes the seed even stronger.
在这之前，我想问你，为什么你会不喜欢接收呢？
Before that, may I ask, why do you have a problem receiving things?
Amnesia. So I'm stuck in human form. I'm a god with amnesia, and I just feel uncomfortable and unworthy being here. Even though I know it's a gift and I should be grateful, and I just feel trapped in a human body.
OK， 好，那么就是你觉得，你可以是神，可以给很多东西给别人。
So you are saying that you are like God and you can give a lot of things. Yeah.
Right. So what do I have to receive for?
Right.
OK， 那么在我们这个体系里面，那你就需要做咖啡冥想。你即使挡也挡不住，如果你做了咖啡冥想。
In this system, if you do coffee meditation, you cannot stop what is going to be coming for you.
OK， 那么做咖啡冥想怎么做呢？其实 wherever 你给出去的是什么，你可以在晚上睡觉之前来享受一下，回想一下你给了些什么，然后开心于你的给予。
So in coffee meditation, what you need to do is rejoice in what the things that you have done in the daytime at night.
那很多人都会忘记了这个步骤该怎么做。
A lot of people forget this step.
当你真正去做的时候，那他会在你生命里面看到你挡也挡不住，他一定会回来。
When you truly do this, you really cannot stop the seeds from coming back to you.
OK， so 接下去我们有一个做咖啡冥想的，他会带我们 ，Alison 会带我们怎么做这个他会带我们怎么做？
不是。OK， 可以。
OK。好。谢谢。
Thank you.
Sure. So we'd like to end with, we are going to have the wedding, but before the wedding, we'd like to do one small meditation which will help the wedding, okay? It will help make the wedding powerful and bright and happy. So I'd like to ask Alison from Guangzhou to lead us in a special meditation.
大家好。
Good evening, everyone.
我知道大家都迫不及待地等着要见证这一场种子婚礼。
I know everybody is eager to look forward to the wedding tonight.
但正如刚刚格西老师所说的，
Just as Geshe just said earlier,
老师们还给大家们准备了一份礼物，
the teachers here have prepared a gift for everybody.
就是黄金屋冥想。
That is the golden room meditation.
好，接下来我们一起来体验。
Let's begin.
请大家找到舒适的坐姿，
Please sit yourself comfortably on your chair.
双脚平放在地上，
Level your feet on the ground.
保持背部挺直，
Straighten your spine.
想象从天空中悬挂下来一条绳子，
Visualize that there's a string coming down from the ceiling
拉直你的整个脊柱，
that straightens your back.
舒展你的肩膀，
Relax your shoulder.
下巴与地面平行，
Level your chin with the ground.
舒展你的整个面部，
Relax your face.
舌头轻触上齿颚，
Slightly touch the tongue at the tip of your mouth.
双手平放在大腿上。
Gently put your hand on your thighs.
好，放缓你的呼吸。
Slow down your breathing.
一呼一吸，
Exhale, inhale.
缓慢深长的呼吸，
Lengthen your breath.
想象自己走在美丽的山间小路上，
Visualize now that you are walking along the path on the road.
山腰上有一座美丽的小屋，
Along the road to the hill, there's a beautiful house.
你推开门走了进去，
You open the door and you enter the room.
整个房间洒满了金灿灿的阳光，
The room is filled with golden lights.
你走到窗边，
You walk to the center of the room.
你向外看去，蓝天白云，
You look out the windows and you see the clear blue sky and clouds.
你的心一下子打开了。
Immediately, you open your heart.
你低头往下看，
As you look down to the valley,
是绿油油的山谷。
is the greeneries of the valley.
你听到不远处传来潺潺的流水声，
From far, you can hear the river's sound.
接下来你回到房子中间，
Now, you come to the center of the room.
现在祈请你的老师进来房间。
Now you see your teachers coming into your room.
这位老师可以是你的小学的老师、中学的老师，
This teacher can be the teachers from your primary school or your secondary school.
或者是你的父母，
It can even be your parents.
或者是你修行道路上的老师。
It can be your spiritual teacher.
只要是任何能帮助过你、能打开你的心的人，
As long as it's someone who can help you open up your heart.
你向老师顶礼致意，
You prostrate to your teacher.
邀请老师坐下来。
You invite your teacher to sit down.
你们膝盖触碰着膝盖，
You're so close that your knee is touching each other.
你感觉到老师的体温，
You can even feel the temperature of a teacher.
你感受到老师身上的气息，
You can smell the body smell of a teacher.
你就这样静静地与你的老师坐在一起。
You just sit there silently with your teacher.
你望进老师的眼睛，
You look at the eyes of your teacher.
此时别无他物，
At this moment, nothing exists.
只有你和老师在对望。
Just you looking at your teacher.
你感受到老师对你那毫无保留的爱，
You can feel the unconditional love from your teacher.
就静静地与你的老师在一起。
Just sit there silently with your teacher.
感到全然的放松、知足。
You feel fully relaxed, contented.
被老师浓浓的爱与慈悲包围着。
You're filled with love and compassion from your teacher.
当你望着老师的时候，他的爱与智慧流到了你的身上。
As you look at your teacher, his love and wisdom flows into you.
你感觉自己充满了力量、爱与智慧。
You feel strong, love, and wise.
享受这一刻。
enjoy the moment.
“接下来，想象你的老师转过身。
Now visualize that your teacher turns around
升到空中，
and he floats up in the air
慢慢的越变越小，
and he shrinks and gets smaller and smaller,
变成一张图片般大小，
just like a small little piece of paper,
来到你的头顶的位置，
and it floats to the tip of your head.
从顶轮的位置顺着中脉往下，
From the tip of your head, he slowly sinks down from the central channel
来到心的位置。
and sits at the heart chakra.
这是我们内心一块纯净的地方。
This is a silent place at the center of our heart,
如此的纯净，
so quiet.
邀请我们的老师24小时与我们在一起。
Ask your teacher to stay with you 24 hours a day.
祈祷老师加持祝福我们，
Ask the teacher for blessings.
让我们带着爱与慈悲去服务其他人。
Let us carry this love and compassion to serve others.
当你准备好的时候，
When you are ready,
请轻轻地回到房间，
return to the room
慢慢睁开眼睛。
and slowly open your eyes.
好，谢谢大家，
Thank you.
谢谢。
谢谢。
Thank you. Unless you want to get married, you should sit down. Thank you. Good job. Thank you. Thank you. Then I'd like to say a few words about a wedding. Many people don't know, but there's a famous story that Buddha was enlightened in India in a place called Bodh Gaya. And there's a tree there, beautiful tree. It's still there. The tree is still there. I went one day, I sat under that tree. It's a very beautiful place, and the tree is very powerful. Then there's an old story about that tree. Before he became Buddha, he was sitting under the tree, and he was meditating. And in his mind, couldn't quite reach Buddhahood. Little bit something blocked there, couldn't break through to the last place to become a Buddha. Then all the other Buddhas are waiting in the sky around Bodh Gaya. They are sitting in the sky, and they said, "Look at this guy. He's not becoming a Buddha yet. He's very slow. Then we should do something. He needs help to become a Buddha, So he has a small problem in his mind, almost became Buddha. So the Buddhas had a meeting in the sky, and then they said, I have a suggestion. He needs a partner. He needs ladies' energy. Some lady has to help him to become a Buddha. So actually there's a story. The other Buddhas, they called one lady angel. Her name is Tilotama. And they say, this guy, he's almost a Buddha, but he needs a little more energy. He needs some help from a lady. Then will you come and will you help him? Then they say she came, and he can see her. Buddha can see Tilotama, and Tilotama came and sit next to him. Whole night they meditate together, and then they say in the morning, when the sun came up, they both became a Buddha at the same time. Tilotama and this Buddha, Gautama Buddha, they became Buddha at the same moment when the sun came up. So I think in our tradition, Jinkanjing tradition, it's a very good luck tonight in Singapore, very good luck for all of us that we have a wedding, that the last thing is a wedding. Maybe, I think Grace is Tilotama, and Alvin must be Buddha, I think. So we will have a marriage, and we will have a gentleman to perform the wedding tonight. Okay, ready?
So we'd like to invite Grace and Alvin to please come up, and we'll start the solemnization ceremony.
As long as I live, I love you. Will have and hold you. You look so beautiful in white. And from now to my very last breath, this day I'll cherish. You look so beautiful in white tonight. What we have is timeless. My love is endless. And with this ring I say to the world, you're my every reason. You're all that I believe in. With all my heart I mean every word. So as long as I live, I love you. Will have and hold you. You look so beautiful in white. And from now to my very last breath, this day I'll cherish. You look so beautiful in white tonight. Oh, you look so beautiful in white. So beautiful in white tonight. And if a daughter is what our future holds, I hope she has your eyes, finds love like you and I did. Yeah, but when she falls in love, we'll let her go. And I'll walk her down the aisle. She looks so beautiful in white. You look so beautiful in
Hello,听得到吗？谢谢。地方台啊，我不到位的。放好好，哎，里面那张白的要拿出来。这是我们的。
各位嘉宾，大家晚上好。现在我将为易方凯先生和黄子叶小姐的婚礼主持仪式，仪式正式开始。易方凯先生和叶子叶小姐，你们是否愿意来这里结为夫妻？
我愿意。
我愿意。
在你们还没有举行正式婚礼、结为夫妻之前，我有责任提醒你们两人，按照我国的法律，就是新加坡的法律，结婚是一男一女自愿结为终身伴侣，而不涉及其他人士。你们明白吗？
明白。
易方凯先生，你是否愿意接受黄子叶小姐为妻，并在合法的婚姻地位上生活在一起？
非常愿意。
在你们两人都在世之年，你是否会一直爱她、安慰她、尊敬她、赡养她，并排除所有其他的人，永远对她忠实？
会。
黄子叶小姐，你是否愿意接受易方凯先生为夫，并在合法的婚姻地位上生活在一起？
非常愿意。
在你们两人都在世之年，你是否会一直爱她、安慰她、尊敬她，并排除所有其他的人，永远对她忠实？
我会永远忠实。是。
你们有没有听到？现在双方互相交换结婚戒指，来，戒指来。不用了。易方凯先生，请把赠送给黄子叶小姐的戒指戴在她的左手无名指上。左手啊，对不对？对呀。OK， 看得到吗？黄子叶小姐，请把赠送给叶方凯的戒指戴在她的左手无名指上，左手。OK 哈，现在请两位新人交换婚约誓言。你们有什么婚约誓言吗？要怎样爱他，他怎样爱你，有没有？没有这个，我有一杯个来。现在请两位新人交换婚约誓言，请把你们的右手举起。好，来。
没有和你拼呀。为了象征我俩对彼此永远忠心，爱情永恒，我谨送你这只戒指，这枚戒指 ，sorry， 和你结婚。
要结婚吗？要啊。叶方凯先生和黄子叶小姐，既然你们已经在我面前表示愿意一起过着婚姻的生活，并且互相钻研的发誓，现在我隆重的宣布你们两人正式结为夫妻。来，给一个新的一个祝福，来，掌声大一点。
So as long as I live, I love you. Will heaven hold you? You look so beautiful in white. And from now to my very last breath, this day I'll cherish. You look so beautiful in white tonight. What we have is timeless. My love is endless. And with this ring I say to the world, You're my every reason. You're all that I believe in. With all my heart I mean every word. So as long as I live and love you, will have and hold you. You look so beautifully white. And from now to my very last breath, this day I'll cherish. You look so beautifully white tonight. Oh, oh. You look so beautifully white. Na, 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 na. So beautifully white tonight. And if a daughter is what our future holds,
谢谢你。再多5分钟啊！我知道你们肚子饿了。今天我们注册这个大好日子，想借这个机会，感谢几个在我们生命中帮助我们的人。第一先要感谢的是我的父亲，因为其实我从小就已经很不好了。你们如果要知道，你们可以买那本 Success Story 的书，在外面有卖，里面有我们的故事。然后我也是很感恩我爸爸，因为他很包容我。如果我换成是我爸爸，我早就放弃这个儿子了。所以我今天想在这里谢我父亲，还有我的母亲，还有我的家人，还有想送他一束花，由我的老婆送一束花来送给我爸爸。然后接下来还有我的岳母，就是 Grace 的妈妈。
我要谢谢我的父母亲，然后真的是辛苦他们，谢谢他们。
给我送花。接下来sorry， 还有我需要感恩的是，有几个很好的亲戚，就是真的一路来都很照顾我，就是我母亲那边的哥尊生，Anus 姨，还有 Jennifer 姨，还有广胜姑姑，还有所有的姨就对了。然后还有。我先感恩这些人，先不然我怕我忘记，就是 Boss Group 的兄弟姐妹们，还有 JCI 的朋友，因为你们我才 proposal 成功在 Star Cruise， 谢谢你们 ，Aaron、John、Philip， 谢谢你们。然后接下来我们两个要感恩是，其实我为什么会走上这个Diamond Cutter这里，就是因为有一个人带我进来，就是我就是他的 seed。是他 plan 我，如果他没有 plan 我，我就不会今天。所以我想邀请 Mr. Ben 丢上来一下。老大。送花给老大。哎， 感谢啊。OK, last before that 啊，因为 Star Cruise 有我这个 proposal happen， 因为我要感谢的是雪莲姐，因为有你我才可以 happen， 谢谢你雪莲姐。然后接下来就是因为有这位很重要的贵宾，才会造成我们俩会有今天，就是我们的媒人，我想邀请怡花妈妈。感恩你妈妈。
谢谢。
就是因为有这位美丽的姑娘，才有我们一对。好，真的很感恩她，谢谢你。你想讲几句话吗？
非常感动。为什么有今天？是因为 Grace 和黄凯种了很多好的种子，然后他们两个会相遇，也是很巧合。就是因为他们有种了种子，所以当他们相遇的时候，就是他们心目中很适合的一对伴侣。我只是给了他们双方的电话，所以他们就走在一起了，是很轻易的一件事。要谢谢达门卡德，在此非常感恩感谢。所以我们要怎么去种好的种子，就在这里学习。谢谢。
老大讲几句话吗？
樊凯很优秀。今天我种了这一颗种子。相对之下，我的婚姻生活也很美满，所以我还要感谢回他，谢谢你。
OK， 接下来我们最重要的礼物就是要送给我们的老师，就是Geshe。We want to give something to you, Geshe. Yeah. We give this to you so that you can make this mobile and you can do coffee meditation anywhere. Yes, do. OK， 谢谢大家。
Great. Thank you very much, Grace and Alvin. And also, as you know, there are 100 limited edition copies of the Karma of Love. So the 99th copy will be presented to you by Geshe Michael. So in Chinese, 99 means jiujiu. So a special meaning for your new marriage, to have happiness ever after. So on behalf of everyone from Diamond Wisdom Workshop, we'd like to wish Grace and Alvin eternal bliss. Great. So before we conclude this evening's event, if you want to solidify the ideas that have been talked about the past 2 nights, there are still seats available for this weekend's workshop, so you can look for the retreat desk outside. So thank you all for coming tonight. And Geshe Michael will still stay around for a few more minutes for any additional photos and books that want to be signed. Thank you and good night.